No front, no faking, that's what you be doing. And in my hood, we call that studioing.
Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Geechi Gotti. Now, if you right here, that means you tuned in to the realest podcast on the planet. We in here, we turned up, man, ready to get this Tuesday conversation started. Shout out my co-host Craig. He not in the building today, man. Y'all already know he would be here if he could be here, but we sending well wishes to him while he out of town, handling his business and all of that. But in the meantime, in between time, got a very special guest. My boy Tony Blues, my guy E in the building. What's going on with you, man?
I appreciate you having me, bro.
Yeah, man. He's definitely here, man. So we got a lot to chop it about. One of my partners, man, since I was a youngin'. Then, of course, man, the man behind the camera usually, you know what I'm saying? The one who got a voice but not a choice. It's the guy, the money, the great.
What's going on, y'all?
Yeah, I know. I know when he in front of the camera, it's always a lit show. You dig what I'm saying and how we do it, man. So, how y'all doing, man? How was y'all weekend, fellas, man? Let's chop it about that. How was y'all? Let's get to that first, man. Let's get some weekend talk, man. Let's, get the people in here. Let's get to sharing the broadcast. How was that weekend?
Man, the weekend was pretty good for me, man. Late night coming back from the stew.
Okay.
I said, man, let me stop by this taco shop real quick, man.
Okay.
I feel like eating a taco real quick.
Yeah.
Man, I get up there to that window. I'm noticing, like, it ain't that crowded.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, like, oh, yeah, that's quick. I can go get a quick
Get you
taco.
a quick little taco real
That
fast.
shit had a bee on the window. I said, nah.
Wait. It had a bee on the window?
Yeah, I ain't messing with it, man.
So you couldn't do it?
Nah.
That's fucked up.
That's something
Whoa.
wrong.
It's messed up, man.
It's messed up.
There we go.
It's messed up. You can't judge a person because they got a B, man. They trying their best, man.
True.
You know what I mean? So just because they had a B, you didn't eat.
Yeah.
I'm going to be honest, I'm picky like that too, though.
If you see a B, you're not going to eat?
If I see a fly in there.
No, he said a B, like the letter
I know, he's
B.
talking about the letter B, but
Yeah.
he got me thinking about, like, if I see a B, I might think it's a fly back there. I just didn't see him yet.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I don't really trust the A's. I went to eat somewhere today, had an A. You know what I'm saying? And they had like little gnats and stuff, like kind of getting them under for some. So I'm kind of letting the bell pass. I'm like, okay, it was hot outside, and that might have flew in.
Did you
too.
eat?
So I'm gonna tell you the story. Next thing you know, I see a fly, just a constant, like one fly just buzzing. And to me, it's like, man, kill him, capture him, do something. He get on everybody's nerves.
Yeah.
Capturing you.
He everywhere just flying back and forth. So then when we finally sat down, we sat next to the window, and they had these little screen things kind of like in front of the window, and it was just like behind that part was just looking so disgusting, like somebody was either killing flies and leaving them on the window or smashing all the food or something like.
Yeah.
And I'm like, bro, I just couldn't even eat, man. I'm like, I get to that sometime where I just see certain stuff and I'm cool too. And I walk away like that too. So yeah, today, I ain't gonna lie though, I wanted the food bad. Yeah. So to me, I was like, I'm just taking it to go.
Hey, because sometimes they be buying those letters, though, Gotti. They can buy those. You can buy those letters, too.
I can't eat it in. I can't keep looking at this flies doing all this. Yeah. But you know what, I'm going, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm still going to mess with it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But you done been in them situations, man, just growing up. I remember, you know what I'm saying, we have birthday parties, we be kids, we be all that, man, and we done ate in worse environments, you know what I'm saying, and things like that. But I think, like he said, though, now, like, especially if you can buy a letter, if you can't afford to buy but a B, I don't even want to be there. Yeah. You should at least have enough to be buying an A. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't mad at you, man.
What you do this weekend?
But as far as this weekend, man, I had a decent weekend. Y'all know I did the sports betting.
Okay. One
of my parlays hit, you know what I'm saying? So I got some money on that. The other one was right there waiting to hit. I needed the Chargers, but I had the spread was more than, you know what I'm saying, than what they won by. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't win on that one because of that. But you win some, you lose some. Besides that, chill out with the fam, you know what I'm saying? Kids was over all weekend running around going crazy, man, running me low. So, it was just a good, good weekend, man. Going over these rounds, getting these bars together for this Murder Mook situation, you know what I'm saying? And that was my weekend, man, in a nutshell.
Yeah, that Murder Mook shit about to be crazy.
Nah, most definitely, man. It's gonna be crazy.
That's for sure legendary type shit.
Super legendary, man. Super legendary, man. It's what it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean?
But let's give a shout out too to people that's probably wondering what's on the table. You know what I'm saying? Definitely probably wondering what we got on the table and why we got it right here. Let me give it a shout out, man. Give it its just due. like that. Yeah, a real one like that.
Taz, yeah.
My guy Taz, man, with the alkaline water, man. It's a alkaline, electrolyzed, reduced water, man. And the name of the brand is Alcoholic. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like alka as in alkaline, alcoholic. You know what I'm saying? Which is dope. I like to play on words. He got his own water going. He also got some clothes, man, that he done shot us. You know what I mean? Alcoholic t-shirts, you know what I'm saying? 100% cotton, made in Bangladesh.
Bangladesh.
Yeah, so yeah, this is that, man. Shout out my guy. You feel me? And y'all see this right here. Y'all make sure we'll make sure in the description when this video drop, we put where y'all can find this stuff at and how y'all can support things like that, man. You know what I mean? And then before the show over, probably get a little sip of this water. Make sure it's A1. You know what I'm saying? It's real pure. You know what I'm saying? We got to stand by the products that we up here endorse and make sure this water is what it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying?
No false advertisement.
So Taz back.
Said, I still got to get y'all another bottle of the Coraleo for y'all to sip during the podcast. That's
Taz on there?
Flores right
Oh,
there.
Jesus Flores.
For sure. We definitely appreciate it. We'll sip it on the podcast. That
So he used to
Coralejo.
be an alcoholic, man, a real life alcoholic, bad.
Okay.
So that's his backstory.
Okay.
And then he been clean like 3-4 years now, man.
Man, that's dope.
I think his mama died, being an alcoholic. So he tried to.
He got a lot of So it's a
that's why it's
deeper
such a
meaning
passion
to
for
it.
him.
It's a deeper meaning to it.
Yeah.
Which is dope.
Yeah. Now he clean. Now he doing water, man. Selling merch. And he's a huge fan of No Studio.
Man, salute to him.
Geechi Gotti and the Kents and everybody that's part of it. And that's why he wanted to send that over.
I
here.
like that right there, man. You know what I'm saying? Because
I see his vision.
Like when you get something like that, somebody that took their negatives and then turned it into positives, and then he's a good friend of yours.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So,
yeah. What's up with you, right?
hey,
What's up with your man?
I'm laughing at
what's
that.
up,
I'm
man?
laughing at that mustache.
Welcome to the show, man.
Hold on. Bro, listen.
I ain't gonna lie.
We shooting right now, bro.
I can't stop laughing at that mustache, man.
Hey,
I'm
Bill,
trying
don't
to
do
be
it right now. We don't
serious,
care about nigga.
But that is killing
What about
me,
the chin
bro.
hair though, my nigga?
No, it's getting there.
What you mean it's getting there? Why ain't there yet?
I don't know.
What you waiting on?
That's what I need to know. That's why the mustache caught me off guard. I'm like, hold on, man. My boy got the facial hair, man.
Yeah, man.
Hold on. But once again, man, shout out my guy Taz, the alcoholic
Shout out
clothing
to Taz.
and all that, man. And we here, man. Let's chop it up though about a few things, that's going on, in the world, you know what I'm saying? Let's chop it up about a few of these things that's
What's your
going
take on
on.
that nigga Kanye West? I mean, the person Kanye West, man.
Kanye West, that's a deep one, man.
So he turned his back on his folks, man.
Damn.
You feel like that?
Low key.
Yeah.
Like how? Like explain, like.
White life matters.
Okay, I mean I get the shirt, but is that really turning your back on your folks because you wore a shirt?
Sure.
No, it ain't. Yeah, it is. It's low key. It is.
I don't think so.
Okay, let me tell you this. So when Wayne dropped, when Juvie dropped 400 Degrees, right? Wayne did 500.
Yeah.
The shit, the disrespect the whole brand, the 400. So we doing Black Lives.
You think that's why he did 400?
That's why he did for sure.
He was just saying he was hotter.
Yeah.
He was saying he was hotter, but it was like a play
just
on.
remade it. He
It was a
just
play on
remade it.
Juvie though. It was a play on Juvie though.
I get what it is. It's
You know what
kind
I
of,
mean?
but
It's like saying you
but
there,
how do
but I'm
that?
here.
Okay, well, how do white lives matter
So
correlate
so
to
we
that?
doing Black Lives Matters, right? And then you come and say White Lives Matter. It's a play on that.
Who are we?
Black folks.
Okay, so we talking about the clothing line
We
or
spoke
the
of
No,
that.
we talking about the whole thing.
The whole thing, right?
The whole thing.
Black lives actually
The
do
whole
matter.
thing.
We understand that.
Right,
and
right.
Kanye West understands that, I believe, and I'm pretty sure he gets it. But I think his thing was taking a shot at the people who were getting money off of that type of stuff.
I see that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if y'all is black people and white people that's getting paid off of shirts that say Black Lives Matter. You ain't never made a dime from somebody that say Black Lives Matter. We all black. So Black Lives Matter mean that money should be going to everybody.
Why ain't
that got some
nobody
black skin.
saying nothing
black
from me? You know what I
Everybody
mean?
black skin.
Why ain't nobody
Black
saying nothing
college
from
fund
me?
is
Blacks, all of us
Yeah.
is period. We
Could
need
be
to
anything.
be voting on where it's going. So he like, okay, well let me just say white lives matter and get me some money then off of white folks struggle or whatnot. You dig what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it kind of was like that when I looked at it in retrospect. Like, you know what? At the end of the day, yeah, man, it was what he ain't like it because it's just words. At the end of the day, is what he's saying. I'm not out here protesting for real that white lives matter. I just wore a shirt to say white lives matter. Boom, and I can sell these.
Yeah,
and I can sell these now. Get people to buy these. So our movement is deeper. Our movement is deeper than that because Black lives really matter. People be getting shot down by the police, and also I think the insensitive part is the pain that he not understanding that the black people looking at it like, bro, man, white lives we know they matter. Black people dying, getting killed, but he reversed to let you see like at the end of the day, though that's real. Look at the people who was in front of that whole movement, how they never really did nothing for the people except make us buy into that. You know what I'm saying? We know Black lives matter, but like at the end of the day, like I said, those people, those are shirts that are being sold. Those is hats. Those is people putting money into funds and all this, and we sitting there seeing the people take the money and do something totally different with it. Yeah, man.
They ain't giving back to the community.
New Lamborghinis off the lot coming soon with that money.
For real.
All that. Somebody else kid going to college with that money.
Nah, for real. And that's what we gotta. That's what we gotta like. I think look at him with that a little bit more. Like everybody just be so quick to call him crazy. You know what I'm saying? And, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, kind of. And I think you can come off crazy at a time. You know what I'm saying? When it seems like you just rambling, because some points he might make that might not be the same thing. Like I don't agree with the whole fentanyl, George Floyd things and that nature. I don't, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't know what he meant by that or how he was trying to word it. You know what I'm saying? So if he probably could have, but I think the Drink Champs just wasn't the proper podcast for that type of conversation. I think he felt like he could be free up there. He fuck with Nori. We drink a little liquor. We chill. I'ma just talk my shit. But you know what I'm saying? I feel like Nori at times not really divulging into the conversation the correct way. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? It's times where Kanye saying certain shit and then Nori like way off saying some whole other shit. You know what I'm saying?
I think Ye be saying some real stuff sometimes, but I just think the way he articulates itself is it could be come off as disrespectful. You know, so he got good intentions, but it's just coming off wrong. Like you saying George Floyd had some, you know, he was drugged up. Yeah. They did research, they said he was. Yeah. But the way but the way Ye is saying it though, he's saying it like, you know, like damn, they're trying to act like, you know what I mean? The police didn't.
No, he not saying exactly. So I think what he was saying is in the sense of like when you look at it, he's saying, okay, if you got that drug in your system, it's easier for that type of thing to kill you than if you didn't. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, a knee on your neck was supposed to kill you anyway. That's what killed you. Yeah. But the drug might have helped sped the process of your heart rate and whatever, you know what I mean? Made it worse on you. So instead of him saying, but it's like, it ain't just the fentanyl, bro. It's the knee and everything. So you need to put that out there. But I get what you saying. Like, he also had something that made it worse. You feel me? Which could have been what he was trying to say. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it is what it is. But like, I see somebody say Nori was drunk. I mean, it's Drink Champs. You know what I'm saying? So they're going to be up there a little tipsy. But I do think what I didn't like what I seen from it, and shout out to Nori, but I seen he took the interview down. Yeah, I seen he got on the Breakfast Club and kind of said he didn't know what was going on, man. You know what I'm saying? And apologized. I don't think you should do that, man, because Ye coming up there, he talking with you, giving you that content. Y'all up, you know what he's saying. You ain't. I mean, you ain't that loaded. You indulging enough to see what's being said, and you laughing and giggling with him. And you got to stand on it. You got to let it be like what it is at that point. Once you done, once you done recorded it enough to where you done put clips out, you done dropped it, and of course you took it down so people can say, okay, well you ain't getting no money off it on it, but it's like you really still should be able to stand on how you felt if that at that moment. You know what I'm saying? It'd be like, yo, that's his words. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
George Floyd family is suing for $250 million about that. Yeah.
But then what about that though? That's what I'm saying. Even when you look at that, I seen somebody say they only sued the state for $27 million. You know what I'm saying? So you sue a black man for more money than the people that killed you.
So how do you sue? How can you sue? What are you suing
Defamation of like, probably they can't character because they rest in peace, but just, you know, like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Something he wasn't off fed. No, he was off fed.
Something about, you know, something that could be done. You feel me?
Just
you know
speaking
what I mean?
up on it and shit, just basically.
Yeah. So you can't talk about it?
Yeah.
They said you can't talk about it?
No, it's facts. You can't. Really.
You can't?
No.
Yeah, man. Ye should come talk on the No Student. That's a fact. Because he can be a
Hey, where you at? Yeah, we looking for you, Ye.
Ye, come up here. We let him talk all day.
Come up here, man. We're not going to take you down up here, man.
Hell
nah. No studio, man.
We going to chop it with him, you know what I'm saying?
No studio, man. We ain't going to take you down yet.
Yeah.
Soul food.
But you know what I mean? Like, he definitely had a lot of comments that, and he understood it, you know what I'm saying? I think people take for granted that how serious some of the stuff he is saying, though, you know what I'm saying? I think if something happened to him, then people will look more into it, and I don't think it should take that. You know what I'm saying? It seemed like he got a lot that he trying to get off and got nobody standing with him, you know what I'm saying? In a sense, probably, is what it just looks like. And it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? He's a celebrity, he's a billionaire, you know what I mean? Like, so it's hard for us to feel any empathy for him or something, because it's like, bro, you got money. That's how we looking at it, but he looking at a different fight, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think we need to take him more serious.
Yeah, I definitely think so.
Because you take any white billionaire, they could be doing any fucking thing they want to do. You got Elon saying he finna go to Mars. Nobody think that's crazy. We applauding that, like, oh, that's great. Any other billionaire, name them. They get up, they can say what the fuck they want to say, do what they want to do, and we gonna support them. But a black billionaire get up, the richest in history, and they get us to believe that he crazy. Don't listen to nothing he say.
Yeah.
He a little off.
Only black people do that with the people that's
crazy.
at the forefront of their leadership.
I just think the discrepancy with Ye is he say stuff like slavery is a choice.
Elon do it too. Elon say a lot of stuff
that type of shit.
Elon do a lot of stuff that his people don't like.
When he say stuff like that, when he say slavery is a choice, when he say say shit about George Floyd, or when he's now you attacking people's families, man. That people still crying and venting over they they love and that they lost, and then you doing it for clout.
He's not doing it for clout. He don't need no clout. He doing it to bring a new voice to the platform.
So slavery was a choice.
I mean, you could take it and say, oh, he's saying that we decided to be slaves, or he's saying we could have probably got free earlier if we would have made the decision to revolt earlier like they did in other places. That's all he was trying to say. Now, if you want to be heard by it and take it further and say, like, you know what, man, I don't like the way you said that. So instead of trying to hear your intent, I'm just going to be offended by what you just said and go that route. I'm not trying to hear nothing you say because they done already convinced of his character already and what type of person he is based on the things that we reference that we see in public.
Yeah.
But he's a billionaire. Like, that don't just come.
Yeah, somebody said they feel like he disassociated from the black struggle, though.
Yeah, he is, for sure. Who was that?
I mean, you can say that about anybody, a billionaire.
That's a great comment.
Yeah,
That's like you can say that about Jay-Z, too. You can say that about
But
almost
do you
any.
ever hear Jay-Z talk like that, though?
Like what? Like how
Ye be talking?
No, he played the political game. Of course. He got a different route he'd use. But I'm sure in the back of his mind he feels some of the same thing. Once you start getting money and you start seeing things from a higher perspective, your view of things start changing because now you see in a bigger picture, you behind scenes, you behind doors that a lot of people don't you hearing secrets that a lot of people don't get to hear about how things really operate. So your mindset gonna change.
So let me ask you this then, right?
Okay.
Some stuff can be true, right? But you just shouldn't say it. Not saying what he's saying is true. I'm saying, like, even with the Wack, when Wack was talking about Nip, you know what I mean? He was saying Nip not a legend, right? Like, as far as hip-hop is concerned. People probably agree to that. But Nip just passed, but you don't just say stuff like that. You know what I mean? It can be true, it can be not. But you just don't say certain stuff, man, right? And Ye say stuff that he shouldn't say. You know what I mean? I believe sometimes he probably should think like they said before he talk. And stop saying stuff.
We all should definitely think before we talk.
And stop saying stuff that's probably going to offend somebody.
I mean, the thinking before he talk thing is kind of, I think the biggest thing, you know what I'm saying, for him, you know what I'm saying, is, but I think he be filled with so much passion and emotion at times, and then you got to think of the scenarios he put himself in as far as, like, when he do speak, and when it's an interview, everybody is tuned in wanting to hear what he gonna say and everything, you know what I'm saying, and the second every little thing where, you know what I'm saying, like, it's no middle ground with him, you know what I'm saying? Like, they gonna take everything he say and they gonna try to grab the parts that are controversial because some of the stuff that he said that I felt that I did agree with, I feel like people are just so masked up with the negative stuff that they took from it that they not even giving none of the positive things, you know what I'm saying? Like, even when he was talking about I think it was one point where he was just saying, like, Apple Music or something, the stuff they like to promote. Like in hip hop right now, the biggest records is gonna have shoot 'em up, kill, fuck your bitch type music, you know what I'm saying? And in other cultures and things of that nature, that's not what they promoting, you know what I'm saying? And though we are promoting it ourselves because it's what we choose, if that wasn't what was selling, we would be going a different route, is basically what he's saying. Right. You know what I'm saying? If all the top selling rappers only sold positive, conscious music, then everybody would turn to conscious rappers. Because everybody that's rapping gangster shit ain't a gangster for real. It's niggas who not gangsters that are just making gangster rap. Because gangster rap is what sells. Yeah, it's just so, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like, it's easier to be that. You feel me? Like,
why you think that is, though? Why you think gangster rap sell?
Because that's still in our community, that's the part where he missing, is that's just what our reality is in the community still. That's what the disassociated shit is. Like, that's still, we need to fix the community problem first, because we still got more gangsters and street niggas in what we doing. But in the rap game, everybody ain't gangsters and real niggas. They able to take what we already living and then broadcast it and sell it to the people that are intrigued from that lifestyle.
Make a business out of it.
You dig what I'm saying? Yeah. That's what's going on.
So what I say to that is this, though. You know, back on Ye, I think Ye just he convenient, bro.
Yeah.
Like when you know when it's cool for him to get everybody the black man, they trying to the Kim K's and them trying to do me over or mess me over or whatever. You know what I mean? Now he want to be black. But then once he gets successful again, he already successful. But once he true color really come out, white life matters. Black, slavery is a choice. But then when everybody start attacking him, then he black again. You know
But
what
I mean, he never stopped being black.
No, I'm saying his mentality, bro. White life
Black
matters.
it's like, yeah, I mean.
White life matters. Slavery is a choice.
But I'm saying that it goes back to us loving our people again. Then, so if that's the case, if
He
you
just
really
like-
feel like
he flip-flopping.
it's like okay, but so like if your brother though, your real brother who not Kanye West,
Okay.
If
We talking about you.
Yeah.
Okay.
If we want to support White Lives Matter, you gonna just cut them off the first time, or you gonna, you dig what I'm saying?
No,
Or that's 3-4 times you gonna keep, because that's what we do with family.
It'll be like
His whole thing is them other cultures and the people that he bring about, they don't just cast their people out like that.
They don't.
And all that, no matter what, man. It's a gang of crazy motherfuckers from other cultures and races that say way wilder shit than what Kanye is. We the only one putting a spectacle on ours and casting him out and trying to, and you feel me? He's saying like
they all keep getting
they
canceled,
only
yeah.
doing that because of the shit that I'm doing, the genius that I'm showing. You know what I'm saying? So of course now they trying to flip my own folks on me and make it seem like I'm selling them out. How did he sell? How did
I got a question for you, bro.
personally though? Just say this: how did he sell black people out?
Let me ask you this, though. Do you think he doing this shit? Do you think he doing this stuff for clout?
I mean, what clout he did? He the richest, one of the
I'm
richest
just
black men
saying,
in the
but
world.
oh, you think he trolling though? You know he
I
trolling.
don't.
Publicity.
Yeah, you know he
You
trolling.
think he
Geechi
needs
I
Gotti.
don't.
publicity?
I don't know that.
You think he
He
needs
trolling.
publicity?
I think he just being him. It's like it's just, and we just got his life is on camera.
Yeah,
so
everywhere
we
he
seeing
go.
it. Like he just being
man,
him
that boy
on camera.
trolling. He
It's
trolling.
like if he didn't have no camera, it would be.
We
You
done
know what I'm
seen him
saying?
break cameras and
Do
everything.
we see him? But like,
so-
one thing we can say is they putting everything, like for the most part, like they ask him to come on these interviews and shit. When we don't see him on an interview,
Yeah.
Kanye wanted him to do what he was covering himself up with a mask, not to be seen. He was trying not to be on the grid. Everybody still trying to find him. He was trying to fall off the face of the earth.
looking for him.
Went looking for him. Nigga couldn't even leave.
Man, his kids can't
And
even
now y'all done brung him
his
back
kids
out.
can't
He
even
back
listen to
talking.
his
Now everybody
song.
mad, but y'all went trying to find that
But you
man.
gotta also think
Come
he
on.
a billionaire. Like he running multiple businesses. He not just sitting at home on Twitter like we do. Like
Yeah.
he not a billionaire because he just sitting around on Twitter and do a post or make one song. He ain't really made good music where we. That's not how he make his money no more.
Yeah.
Like this dude is an actual certified. He in these CEO rooms with corporations that's been around for 100 years, telling them like I deserve a seat at the table. And regardless of how y'all think people supposed to come in here and out of here and have these cordial meetings with y'all, I'm not doing it that way. I'm gonna be me. I'm gonna speak how I want to speak. I'm gonna do what I want to do, and I'm not gonna give in to the pressure of what I feel like people want to see and hear from me.
But what he and everything he's saying comes to light is like the media and the way that they control it. So it's not everybody that's not even gonna be on his form of mindset of thinking. He's in the minority, as rich as he is. He's in the minority already, as far as
the
the
billionaire.
mindset and the thinking of the normal person that's sitting on social media watching these interviews all day. It's easier to shape him as a clown and a weirdo because some people won't even watch the interview. Us three get on here and just call him a clown, then whoever watching us gonna be like, oh yeah, I heard Kanye was a clown.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They haven't really got into, and that's how the
Full
media. So you
details
see
of
all the
things.
platforms saying the same thing. All the big rappers that you follow
They follow
saying the
off
same
something
thing.
off
It's
another.
easier for you to just follow it too. It's nobody stepping up
like a
saying, nah,
wave.
if everybody was saying Kanye right, Kanye right, Kanye right, Kanye right, everybody would be
saying that.
saying that.
Saying
But
that.
the media's put that's all he's saying is what we allowed to put out. Some dudes can't speak up on his behalf because he done said something about somebody. You know what I mean? So now when you stand up for him, you looking like, oh, you with him, and he done went against motherfuckers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He going against a lot. You know what I mean? At the end of the day,
like you said,
Come
what
on.
he want to do.
So are you telling
that's
me?
like Kim Kardashian right now saying she want to do something with us. We finna turn on Ye.
Yeah.
Let's go. Kardashian, you feel me? Not just using that as an example. There's a lot of people that have other entities that have they stock invested, so they like, I must stay away from that. I might fuck with the Kardashians, he talking crazy. I might fuck with these Jewish media platforms he talking crazy about. I might fuck with, you dig what I'm saying? All these different people. So let me
he
just,
doing
I'm
that,
either not, so I'm not gonna say nothing because I might still want to fuck with Kanye too. So I'm gonna just stay out of it so he don't get their support. Then you got the ones who like, nah, he crazy. I ain't fucking with him because he said something. You know what I
Anybody
mean?
watch the full
So
interview?
everybody against
I watched the
him.
full interview.
I was like,
So
I flipped through it.
2024, you voting for Ye? Go on and tell everybody, Gotti.
I would.
2024, you going for Ye?
I would, man.
You voting for him? We got the
Facts.
poll.
Let's
Early,
get it.
8 in the morning.
Let's get it.
You there?
Ye gonna give us our 40 acres and a mule. Ye gonna give us our reparations.
I don't know. I fuck with Trump though, man. I know I ain't,
Trump
I know I ain't
tried it. That's what I'm
supposed to say
saying.
it. But I fuck with
but
Trump
Ye
a little
fuck
bit,
with
man.
Trump.
Ye
Ye
gonna
fuck
be
with
taking
Trump
off on other
something.
presidents.
Ye gonna make sure we get ours, man. Ye gonna make sure we get ours, bro. He gonna make sure we get our payment. He gonna make sure we get what we owe.
Yeah, he got us.
Yeah, he got us, bro.
Yeah, he gonna be doing some
Yeah, he
crazy
got us,
shit in the
man.
White House, man.
Hey, let me sit down and
They
talk
gonna
to
be
you,
throwing-
man. Come on, man.
I hate to talk politics because to me it'd be just like
It's all an opinion.
it's not even just an opinion. To me, it's just like sometimes it just seems like people just be saying shit to be saying shit. It's like right now, like right now, like as far as like besides people that's really like tax paying, really all the way in, it be people that don't have nothing going. You ain't got no job. You ain't got nothing going on. You talking about how the president affecting you. You ain't even a part of what the president and them got nothing going on.
Yeah.
Your life going no matter who the president is, nigga.
Yeah.
They can say Pikachu the president. Your life still gonna go the same, nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just you feel me?
That's true.
It ain't nothing changed. Like, man, changed the game and shit. Like,
Yeah,
nigga,
yeah,
ain't
yeah.
nothing- got nothing
Dennis
going.
Rodman, the
Hey, nigga,
president.
I might vote for Trump. I might vote for
on.
Ye, man. I might go for Ye, man.
Yeah.
Cause Ye gonna speak his truth, man.
Yeah, they gonna speak his truth, but it'll be fun to watch.
He gonna hurt a lot of
You
people.
know what I'm saying?
But he gonna be
No,
honest.
we ain't putting Ye in office.
It'll be
We ain't gonna
fun
put
to
Ye in
watch,
office.
man. I'm putting him in there, man.
That's too much power for Ye.
Hey, look, Ye in the group chat right now. Look at Ye.
No one man should have all
That's
that
Ye
power.
right there, ain't it?
Nah.
Oh, I'm about to say Ye in the group chat.
Nah, but shit, man. I was gonna say about YK Osiris doing the same thing, kind of like Ray J saying like he don't want to be around, anybody messing with him.
I seen something about it. Like he was kind of upset
crying
saying
and
Drake
shit,
don't
yeah.
mess with
Yeah,
him.
that little baby don't mess with
baby
him.
don't mess
blackball
with
from
him.
the industry now type feeling.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Damn, man. Shout out YK Osiris,
He should go
man.
back to the studio or something. And put
I
something
just don't think he
together.
had no hits in a while, probably.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you know how that is in the music game. Once your hits fall, your friends kind of, unless y'all really was locked in beforehand and y'all really done did, they still moving. You naming people like Drake and Lil Baby who probably ain't got time to.
'Cause they
be
making hits
cause
every day.
they moving constantly. They constantly hot,
Yeah.
dropping heat records. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta stay in that. You gotta stay in that lane for them niggas to
You
keep.
gotta be
like,
consistent. I think
Consistency,
At least
yeah.
featuring on something, try
Come on.
Ain't he like a comedian or something? Okay,
He
Osiris.
like a singer.
He's a
He a
singer.
singer?
Yeah, he like a singer.
And then he mad because Drake and them ain't messing with him.
You gotta keep dropping them hits. You can't just be asking for a
can't be
Drake
just
feature. You
hanging-
can't just be asking for a Lil
hanging
Baby
out.
feature.
Yeah,
You gotta be hot. It's like the people gotta want to see that. You know what I'm saying?
He thought those was his friends though.
I mean, they probably is, but they like, nigga, what you want me to do?
I'm
It's a
busy.
call you
It's
all
the
day. I'm
day.
busy.
Yeah.
I got a female.
I got shit I gotta do. Nigga, I'm in the stew
Yeah.
working. I don't know what you doing.
Man.
You got time to be on live and talk about us. I ain't got that time today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't got that time. You feel me? It's a difference.
Should have been
You know
writing
what
a
I'm
song,
saying?
trying to get
It's
a,
a
get a
difference.
feature or something, right?
Yeah, for real, it's a difference. So you know, like I don't know, man. You know, it's a salute to him. Yeah, consistency. You know what I'm saying? Salute to him. You feel me? But you know, I don't think it's as serious as trying to kill yourself should be. You should never let nobody
So he
have that
wanna
kind of
kill himself 'cause
control
Drake
over
don't
your
wanna be his
life.
friend? That's what he's saying?
Got to toughen up.
Yeah.
Man, he
At the
crazy.
end of the day, man, go in there, man, do what you're supposed to do, man.
Depression,
Depression is real, mental illness
Yeah,
and all that
that's
is
what I was
real.
gonna say,
Yeah,
you
it's
know.
definitely real. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like it's definitely real, but you know, like at the end of the day, you got to toughen up, man. Ain't no excuses,
man
No,
man.
the industry need to get better. We need to start treating people better because a lot of times we do that to people. People come, everybody not finna have 100 hits in them. You know, so
Yeah.
when people come, and especially people like that, you know what I'm saying? Because you take advantage of that. You want those people around you because why? They got something you need in that moment. Then when they ain't got it no more, you just like, all right, I'm done.
Yeah.
We do that to a lot of people. They come with their one, 2 hits, and after that, we moving on.
Yeah, no, hell yeah, we was trying to kill that flaw. I know y'all seen it.
So you saying like we quick to write people off in the hip hop industry? We do that too quick, and we probably need to be
Yeah,
more.
we shouldn't do that. We should, we need
Show
to
a little
build more
more- yeah, be more
networks
compassionate.
of community. Yeah, because
Yeah.
again, look at
'Cause
it.
every
You,
other genre
you
does
never
it.
know when it's gonna be you.
Got some on the screen too.
You never know
Yeah.
when it's gonna be you. It might be to the day you wake up and you at the top, and then all of a sudden everything come apart for you.
Yeah.
You gonna want people to be not turn on you and not leave you behind. So
Yeah,
that's
but that
important.
still go with the consistency
That's
though.
how
At
it
the end of the
goes.
day, because
Thank you.
it's like they gotta
Thank you.
leave you behind. If like we can't
Thank
kind
you.
like you can't expect these people didn't grow up together. They didn't. They, you know what I mean, like so. Like at the end of the day, it's like, bro, I still gotta feed my family.
On the
I can't
real.
keep trying to.
Grow
Like
at
throw
your
you
pace,
these
grow
balls.
at your pace,
I
yeah.
gotta make it. So you gotta
Yeah.
show me you working just as hard
Yeah.
as we working, and then we ain't even gotta worry about this because you grinding. You ain't even gonna be looking for me. You
Exactly.
gonna see me there. I ain't gotta try to help you get into the award
15 minutes
shows.
up.
I ain't gotta try to, You know what I'm saying? Make sure your album get dropped and people buy it. And no, I'm working. You think it's hard for all them niggas to try to go viral and go platinum and go all this shit? Nigga, sales is down. So they fighting as well too, and they feel like each other. You know what I mean? It's like you can't be worried about who fuck with you and who don't. You gotta grind, man.
Bring YK to the Yankee Stadium.
Bring him on the show.
Hey, YK, come to the show, man.
Come on, YK.
We love you over here, YK.
Yeah, whoever YK is, man.
No, YK Osiris, that's his name.
Oh, nutty,
Osiris.
I'm like, fucking YK. That's what they gotta stay consistent. They supposed to know your name off the river.
Yeah,
and I seen bro too at somewhere before, man. You know what I'm saying? Seemed like a real humble cat.
Yeah.
So I ain't even saying it on like a malicious tip as far as I mean, he do what he do. He do what he got going on, but still gotta be consistent at the end of the day.
And stay strong, man. And stop, don't come up on the internet being.
Who playing tonight? The Lakers playing?
You know what I'm saying?
Rolling on the internet.
The Lakers and who else?
Lakers and
Yeah, never kill yourself though, D'Angelo. You right about that, man. No matter what, dog. You know what I'm saying? We ain't letting that happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Is there anybody has y'all ever been through something like that? Though not to the point of wanting to kill yourself, but just and anybody can answer, just feeling like motherfuckers ain't fuck with you, so you just want to lash out, I just gotta get this off my chest. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, me personally, I definitely been through that. Just lashing out. You talking just lashing out?
Yeah, you probably didn't do it to the extreme of jumping online, but you wanted to maybe. You know what I'm saying? Like you just feeling like everybody you fuck with don't fuck with you.
Like cops got called or something.
Your life ain't going the way you expected it. Niggas who was with you when you had it ain't around no more. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, that happened to me for sure.
You know what I mean?
That happened all the
Shit
time.
like that.
When
I went to jail.
Yeah.
Motherfucker was alone. You know what I'm saying? Go do some time. You're going to figure that out real quick. And it ain't because people don't love you. It's just, like you said, out of sight, out of mind, really.
Facts.
So everybody moving on to, but you really learn, ain't nobody there.
Nobody.
Like you might get you might get a Hail Mary here and there, but I'm talking about somebody, when you really in there, you need somebody there, writing you and all, you're going to get very few people who really
keeping up with you on a day-to-day.
Otherwise, they might answer when you call. All right, he called. All right, man, that's the homie. Get him what he need. All right, you good? All right, man.
Yeah,
back
but
to real
everybody got
life.
time to sit on the phone all day with you.
Yeah, and
trying to figure you out.
And on the flip side of that, you can't take that. You can't really take that personal, man. Because everybody's life got to go on. You know what I mean?
Nah.
So you saying if you want to go to jail today or somebody want to go to jail tomorrow, I'm supposed to everything is supposed to be built around.
Well, we got these tribes.
We do got the tribes, but I'm just saying. So
we know people go to jail for doing what we do. We should structure it that if you go to jail and you go do life behind what we doing, a part of our tribe, then you ain't gonna be in there. Ain't nobody.
That's what it used to be, kinda. You know what I'm saying? I remember that was something that I was big on. You know what I'm saying? Like if motherfuckers went to jail and was a part of my niggas, it's like we gotta try to have the money on the phone, try to write some letters, try to set them up with a bitch.
Hold on.
You know what I'm saying? Like I done hooked up bros that I used to be fucking on and be like, man, write the homie, man. Send them some pictures. You know what I mean? Like we just that's just how we came up though. So my mentality always been man, we gotta keep it going, man. We gotta no matter what, if one man fall, because when I fall, I want that same understanding. Like nigga, you know what I mean? We gotta try to do something, you know what I mean? So that's real. You feel me?
So I'm gonna touch on this real quick, Gotti. When I went to jail, when I did my 4 years, there was only one number I knew by heart. I can call I don't care if I was in YA and juvenile halls, nigga in the pen. This nigga Gotti.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We was 15, 16 years old. His mom was so hot.
Yeah.
I ran that bill up.
Yeah.
And he always
answer that.
And then he always, calling my mama, doing, putting some money on. Yeah.
I'm going to answer that.
I still know the number by heart.
Come on. I'm going to answer that.
He always make sure
come on, because that's what it's about.
He missed not one call.
Yeah. We're going to pick up because that's what it's about.
So he always.
That's how we.
Geechi Gotti for sure.
That's how we.
All powerful. Put him in timeout.
This one we
timing out.
Well, we was 16.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Like 16, 17.
Yeah, for sure.
That nigga from YA,
answer that phone.
Nigga to Geechi Gotti answer the fucking phone, man.
Answer that motherfucker.
Mother was pissed off.
Super pissed off. Plenty time. Gotta think, niggas. Everybody going to jail. Then even me.
Yeah.
So then imagine when I got a call and it's like, nigga, ain't no money on there. My cousin in jail fighting time. He can't get through. Homies, we caught, but we answering. We gonna run that bitch up. You know what I'm saying? We gotta do what we got because it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And then anytime I done ever went down, that's one blessing that by me being that I was able to ask my homies to look out. If my mom's needed help bail or something, and they'll call through, they'll come through, and you had that. That's the type of camaraderie you'll want the women and the homies to feel like they gotta look out for their boys when they going down.
Yeah.
Because when you in there, you like he said earlier, nobody got nobody really at the end of the day, and it's hard to stay consistent. So not saying everybody was able to be consistent for everybody every step of the way, but you try as much as you can.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Because at the end of the day, you know how hard it is to have anybody. You know what I'm saying? Especially them when you been in there long, and I'm pretty sure you seen it. It's people who really don't got nobody at all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like nigga, like we talking about people that don't even got their mamas, nothing. Like nigga, they just in that bitch doing time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like they
was
figuring
balling,
out through that how they figuring out. They asking niggas for bitches.
Everything. Everybody
They trying
gone,
to, you feel me?
everything
Trying to
gone,
get a 3-way nigga getting hooked up with different motherfuckers just so they can get some money on their books. Something. You feel me?
Yeah.
Nigga might have to. You feel me? You got to treat the jail like the streets now. You might got to take
You
whatever.
gotta hustle. You gotta hustle.
You gotta hustle. There's a lot you got. You might have to learn how to cut some hair, braid some hair, make some shoes, draw some cards, whatever your you know what I mean? Like it's people that and people who do it's real. You know what I'm saying? So like yeah, you definitely man. I can understand him in that sense of like that, but it's like that's why I understand people in this catch. Like it can always be worse. You're talking about it on a rich standpoint, and niggas not fuck with you, bro. You fuck with yourself. You free. You know what I'm saying? Like nigga, you free. Like if the community's supposed to be there for you, that's hip hop. But the hip hop, obviously, the community ain't what it's supposed to be like that. You know what I'm saying? Because that's one of the ones that we don't got. Like when our stars fall off, it ain't nothing like nigga. They don't got no plan to keep them getting money. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't no plan to keep them doing shows and make sure motherfuckers is like. Because this could be hip hop could be the way all black people eat. Like we just all, it should be just a form system where we all just,
true,
you know what I mean? Somebody from every family just.
That's what Kanye's saying.
And just come through and just making money, and we got the clothing, we got the raps, we got everybody, and it's just our system, and this is us, and we controlling it, and they all of us eating, no matter what. You wake up, you gonna have it. You know what I mean? We all rich. You know what I'm saying? We come into money. You know what I'm saying?
True shit,
and that's the way it's supposed to be. But you know, it just ain't that right now. Yeah, but like you said, it is kind of Kanye's mission.
Hey, no. So I want to say I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that. Bro.
Always,
Keep
my
it
nigga.
100, my nigga.
Yes, sir. You feel me?
Yeah.
What else we got on the agenda? The money.
So now we got
They said
paying the bills and spending time.
Okay.
But if you paying the bills and you ain't spending time, I guess that ain't enough.
What you mean? What you mean?
I just said it. If you
You saying paying the? You saying like?
paying the bills.
But paying the bills is
you ain't
spending
got
time.
Okay, so basically what it was is, I forget, man, we had a conversation. There was a viral clip that went around.
Okay.
There was this older cat. He was praised years ago because he had a viral clip where he was on talking. They had him record. He like, man, my wife ain't never had to pay a bill. No, She ain't paid nothing. I take care of all the bills. All she got to do is
That's a good
be
nigga.
home and handle the
That's a
business,
good
and I'm going
nigga
to take
right
care of everything. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's a good nigga,
And everybody like, that's how it's supposed to be. Pay all the bills, handle all the business. Boom. Fast forward to today, which is some years later after that clip. She's not happy. She's letting it be known she doesn't want to be with him no more because he don't have enough time. He's not. The kids not liking him. They feel like he ain't been there enough because all he cares about is providing.
Working. That's what you're supposed to do as a man, right?
But the argument is, so what? You working too much, man? You need to be making time for your kids and your woman.
Then we'd be homeless. Then we'd be homeless, right?
Nah.
So who gonna pay the bills?
You could pay them, but she need her back rub and her foot rub, and she need to be able to be talked about her
working overtime
shows
right now, though. I
You
gotta
know,
work
like, you know,
overtime,
why you
though,
gotta
my
work?
nigga.
Why do you gotta work overtime?
We can support this big ass house.
That's what she's saying though. She don't want you to have to.
So we gonna be
to
normal
work
then. We gonna be-
overtime, and she want to still be able to support the big house, but don't be working too much because she feel
Is
like
she working?
Nah, because you paying everything.
So she not doing shit.
She
What's she doing?
working with the house.
Huh?
She keeping the house clean.
She take care of the kids, picking them up from school, all kinds
She
of
doing
shit.
that. She doing with that. Yeah, she doing that shit.
If I'm giving you my money, I'm giving you my time because it takes me going to give my time to get money. So technically, if I go work somewhere and I'm making $20 an hour, right, and I work 10 hours, I'm coming home with $200 and I spend that $200 on us, I just gave you 10 hours of my time.
Man, how you feel about that?
Man, I think it's a good and a bad thing due to the fact that, like, you know, you out trying to make it for the family. You want to go on vacations and stuff and all this, but then when you sit on your ass, you ain't doing nothing. They go clown on you. They go get on your head, and everything's gonna start crumbling that you was building up with the program that you was on. That's how I feel.
Yeah.
That's why I feel like that's wrong. Like, let the man work. You know what I'm saying? Whatever time he can give, that should be, you know, understandable.
I gotta be the one to play devil's advocate because we don't got no lady on the show. So just to say like, okay, so she's probably under the impression like, okay, you been working hard, you been paying all the bills. That's cool, man. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you ain't been giving me the energy I need to feel fulfilled and things like that. So when you come in for them 12-hour late shifts, yeah, you might still have sex with her, but she want to cuddle up and get up. But you got to get up and get back to work in the morning. Yeah. She wants you to miss a couple days, and you know what I'm saying, take her on vacation. She want to go out for 2-3 weeks, man. But you talking about you ain't got 2-3 weeks right now because it's a big thing going on at the job, and this is overtime needed, and you got to finish this project, and you got to do all this, and she ain't happy with that, man. She like, bro, we get to the money. Like you can miss a month and still make some money.
But you keep saying we, but it's only one person working, right? Yeah. You saying we getting to the money. You mean, you know, I'm trying to provide, so I'm gonna push back to that.
Yeah.
Because I think nowadays, bro, it's not old school.
Yeah.
Bro. I think a man and a woman should work.
Yeah.
This ain't that old school back in 1950, you know, back in Mississippi.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Where the nigga go to work, and then the wife, you chill at the crib and take care of the kids.
Okay.
I think we should, you know, mutually both try to put, you know, bring this thing together.
Okay.
If you want to build a family, right?
How do y'all do that?
If you want to build a family, right, Dax? I do my part.
Okay.
You do your part.
Okay.
This ain't finna be no one-sided shit, man.
Okay. So your part is what?
Whatever, working.
Okay.
Whatever I'm, you know, working, taking
bacon.
everything I'm doing, bringing on the
so
bacon.
you paying all the bills
But I
is your
still want
part.
her. She got to do something though, bro.
She taking care of the house.
What?
When you get home, house
you said
clean.
she cleaning up?
The house clean.
But I
when you
clean
get
it up
home.
too, though, bro.
But you don't have to if you decide to. The house clean though, because she wants to be clean. Your clothes and all that is ironed and washed and all that.
You think that's equal to me fucking
I'm
getting
just
up
telling
at
you
4 in
what
the
she
morning?
doing. She cooking. She making sure you
That
eat
ain't
3
equal,
meals
Bill.
a day. You got your lunch when you leave,
I
your
can stop at
breakfast when you
McDonald's,
wake
bro.
up, your dinner when you get
I'm
home.
already at Burger King.
Your back is
what
up,
up?
your bath water, whatever you needed. She making sure you stress free on your way to work, so that all you got to worry about is working. But she also needs that energy put back into, and she feel like you don't give her the
That's not
same
fair, though.
attention that she giving you.
That's not fair, for sure.
Because you getting money.
Gotti right though.
tired from
Just
work,
because
though, bro.
you getting money.
I'm tired from work.
Gotti right though.
I'm tired from work.
You're not tired.
You're not making.
You're
some
not.
food.
I
You're
am
not-
tired.
You just don't. You just don't.
I am tired.
You just not.
You're
You just not
football
motivated.
games, you're not at graduation.
Because typically, if your boy call you, you just came from that 12-hour shift. He said, "Hey man, let's go out for some drinks real quick." You gonna have energy.
For sure.
we go to the
But
strip club.
when your
bro.
wife say, "Let's sit down and
We
just
got
chill
paid,
right now,"
let's go.
you don't got the
Yeah.
energy.
You tired? Like me, I just want to lay down.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one thing that we do got to do better at, you know, as guys, man. We got to do better at that type of stuff. You right. Gotti's right. You know what I mean? But, you know, if we looking at it from that perspective.
Yeah.
But on some man type
Yeah,
stuff, we
some
like,
man, you know, however you looking at it, yeah.
Yeah.
On the real.
But
that's real.
we can all get better at that.
Yeah, we just having convo and just playing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? A little bit on it because everybody gonna feel differently. There's people in the chat that I see they going in. I see Craig in the chat. Shout out Craig.
That's
They
right.
said Craig spitting.
Yeah,
Craig
Craig in there
spitting flows
talking that
with us.
sauce. He probably
They
done
think I'm
said
Craig?
something. No, Craig in the
No, they
chat.
think you.
Craig
They
in
think
the
you D
chat.
money older brother.
Craig
They
in the
said you
chat.
D money older brother.
Damn.
D Bunny older brother?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Michelle Thompson said they should have had this discussion before marriage. I would appreciate my man for
Providing. Send him my way.
Send him my way.
We coming your way, Michelle.
Okay.
We coming Michelle's way.
On the real. So that's cool. What
don't
Patrick
smoke.
said, she may want more, but she don't want the money to change. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? She's saying work and give her more time. How long before she made the money not the same? It's less because you at home now, you not working, you know what I'm saying? So basically saying you making less, you know what I'm saying? She still want that same lifestyle, and that's not always
Geechi,
possible.
Why women can't
because-
stop nagging on, bro? Like, you know,
They ain't
if
gonna-
women could
they
stop
never-
nagging, bro, it'd be a better world. You know what I mean? We work our ass off, man. So if they just stop nagging sometime, I think we all be rich. They be stopping us from getting rich because we so stressed out thinking about them.
Yeah.
My mind is fucked up.
Yeah, that's real. That's real.
All right. So let's say, for instance, she gets tired of not having you at the house.
Yeah.
And she just goes out, right?
Okay.
She finds her, you know.
Hey, pass me that ass
It
tray.
could be a girl, guy, whatever she goes and finds, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is,
You speaking to the mic?
no, I am. When she gets home, and when you already at the house, she out for like probably till like 4 or 5 in the morning.
It's not nagging's motivation.
You get off at probably 2 in the morning. Let's say you get off at 2 in the morning.
Okay.
She get home at 5 in the morning. She come in there, black eye, beat up, busted lip.
Okay.
Said her side nigga did it. What you doing? You still keeping her?
Yeah, where that nigga at?
That was
asking me?
random as hell.
You been with her for like 18 years, like that dude.
So I got a girl, but she got a side nigga?
And she got tired of you not
I'm not doing anything.
What you gonna do?
Yeah, I'm not doing nothing.
I'm
What
out
you
of
gonna do?
there. That's just over with.
So you gonna let another nigga beat your bitch up?
That ain't his bitch. She had a side nigga.
Yeah, but still your bitch. This who you love. This your girl you love. This ain't just no.
That's who you thought you loved.
You do love her.
No, you don't. You couldn't.
So your feelings just cut off soon as she coming out
Absolutely.
with Black Lives. You don't care?
She told me she got a nigga.
Yeah, she said some
She
other
said
nigga.
What you gonna do? What you gonna
but
do?
she put it like
What-
this: that he was cool, but he not her nigga. But
Nah.
they were friends and they just was hanging out.
What you doing? What
whatever.
you doing, Geechi Gotti?
I'm gonna tell her take me over there.
And you gonna fuck the nigga
She
up?
said stop,
And her.
and dude got mad. He said, "Damn, I did all this for you," and just bombed on her.
Yeah, everybody, we have Royal Rumble real quick, man. Smack. Everybody hurt. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah.
And we lead the right way. You know what I'm saying? Straight the
Hey,
fuck
cause
up,
women not a
nigga.
cheat though, man.
Hell
You know,
yeah.
you probably would be with a woman for 18 years. She got a side
Mucho
nigga.
already knew what
A
I was
side
gonna
nigga,
say.
bro.
And it just,
I think they can pull that off. They can pull that off.
Man,
See, niggas, we don't know how to cheat, bro. We don't know how to
So
cheat
it's
at
like
all.
you wouldn't let your chick though, like you would leave her just like
I'll
that.
leave it, bro.
Hell yeah.
Like
I got a story about a dude.
So what if a nigga called you though, like on some man, look,
I know I just had to put hands.
I just had to put my hands on your bitch. You know what I'm saying?
He might be barking up the wrong tree on that.
He get at you like that. He like, yo, I just have to put hands on your bitch, my nigga. You know what I'm
You
saying?
gonna stay with your girl if you found out
And
she
she
had a
in the
side
background
nigga?
like, this nigga, da.
You gonna stay with her, BL?
I'm sorry, this nigga's stupid. I just came over here for, I didn't even fuck him.
And what if she don't even give you the address and then?
No, she calling you. She telling you to come. She said,
She
she
tell you
yelling in the background.
She
I
give you
didn't
the
even
address.
fuck him, the money.
Oh, okay.
She like, I didn't fuck him, but she was over there like talking to him though.
Damn.
She was like talking though. She didn't.
He snatched the phone. He going
He
crazy.
snatched the
over
phone
there.
like, yeah, nigga, pull up.
He tripping on you.
Is you
so
gonna
he
be
going
like, man,
hard.
you can just keep the bitch, man.
It all depends on how serious it is.
It's serious as fuck.
What you gonna do, though?
Oh, the
What you gonna do, though?
18-year wife? Yeah, it's over with.
What you gonna do?
It's over with.
Damn, nigga, you ain't got no loyalty.
It's over with. What
Damn,
doing?
you still leaving her?
What you doing, man?
Nigga
What you
ain't
doing?
This nigga fucked up.
That's what you doing,
That nigga gonna be on some.
man.
Like,
And
hey,
he better not pop up or nothing, man. It's a wrap for that dude, man.
Damn, bro.
Hey, D Money, you gotta learn how to
'Cause I
fall.
used to be-
You gotta learn how to
no,
fall
no,
in love,
listen.
my nigga.
No, I used to be the one to look around and try to figure out where to go find some shit. Like, you know, I had to stop
At that point, though, it's like a nigga gotta fight him just the way he talk. I just
Yeah.
put hands on your bitch, nigga.
Oh, they're talking to you like that, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Nigga telling you that. It's like, nigga, hold on, nigga.
Yeah, you gotta fuck. You gotta fuck.
You gotta
him up.
get him for the principal, probably, at least.
Yeah.
At least the principal,
You
if
gotta at least
anything
figure out
else.
what was going on.
And then go
where-
and then
where
go
she
back
was
home
at,
with wifey
too.
after that, my nigga.
Yeah,
Go back home
man.
with wifey, man.
It's the disrespect.
Everybody
Go
make
home and
mistakes.
get
She
the
probably
ice,
got you
get
put
the
in
ice.
jail.
Everybody
that
make
day.
mistakes, my
And
nigga.
then back with that dude again. Like,
Yeah.
shit,
No, she
dog.
not. No, she not.
That's
No, she not. Do you trust her?
shit, man.
Is that the only thing that you consider like a deal breaker, like something that you wouldn't come back from? Is like getting like her coming back beat up from like a side nigga, or is it like anything else that you be like, okay, if my girl did this, I'm done?
Shit. Cheating is one.
I don't listen. I don't think cheating is it's a deal breaker. If you love somebody, dog. Now it's one thing to fucking love somebody and then they got a relationship with another person.
You never cheated on none of your
But I
girls?
believe- but
he
I
always
believe-
cheat. You cheat all the time.
But I
don't you?
believe
That's why
in
he laughing,
that.
nigga. You a
But I
cheating
believe in
motherfucker.
that people do what they want to do, and you can't change that.
Yeah.
If it's gonna happen,
But I'm saying, have you ever cheated?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did your girl leave you when you cheated?
Most of the time.
Nah, he was sneaky with
so
it.
that most of the time where I started to cheat was
He was
I got
sneaky.
cheated on first.
But you didn't leave.
Yeah.
So it wasn't a deal breaker
I was,
for you?
I was silly back then, though.
Yeah.
I was silly back then. You know, that was some.
Why they always cheat on you
crazy-
first?
I don't-
Like that's like you just look like the type of nigga to cheat on or something.
I don't know,
To
man.
get cheated
But
on
if-
first a lot. You see, I can see one time that nigga said it always happened.
Man, I guess I started giving attention to
Like
something.
they was passing
man.
this picture around, like, yeah, cheat on that nigga.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, fuck, man. But nah, but so okay, that would happen, and then you would cheat back, and then what would be the deal
Hey,
breaker?
Patty. Hey, Patty.
Shit. I guess at the end of the day, it does become that like, oh, I'm always right type shit. But you know what I'm saying, we both wrong.
Yeah.
So you gotta look.
So
at
it's kind of more y'all would break up because now the trust is gone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's
Trust
bigger
and
than the
shit.
cheating at that point. Y'all both cheating so
But
much
if
that
there
it's
ain't no
just
relationship, like you know what I'm saying, that's all good.
yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, like no, when the moments where you like, oh man, I love this person, this is my heart. Oh,
What's your deal breaker?
Like,
though?
even if she
what's
walks
your
off with
deal breaker
another
though? That make it make you say I'm done. What's your real deal breaker?
shit, kissing another man, all kind of shit, bro. Like,
Kissing another man, all kind of
yeah,
shit.
if that's my girl, man, you do that shit, I'm out of here, bro.
Oh my goodness, man.
Out of here,
Got
bro.
some dumbass rules.
Got some
dumbass rules.
kissing another man, all kind of. He made that shit sound childish as hell.
No,
No,
it ain't pimping. I'm talking about this is like that real, like we thought, we thought, this is real love. And you got your heart brought in. You know, now you know what the fuck love is. Like,
Yeah,
that
for real.
hurt.
Like, how would you catch her kissing? Like, you catch her in the act?
Oh,
Like,
man.
red-handed?
I'll tell you
Or
about
like
it.
somebody came back and
No,
told
I'll
you.
I'll tell you an episode like that.
Yeah, let's go. Let's
did.
talk about it.
So it was an episode
shit.
like that, right?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say no names.
Say the
I'm just
names.
give y'all the story.
Yeah.
You don't know
So-
studio, don't say the names, man.
Nah, so
You can say a name if you want to. She ain't
I
got it.
say that. We say that.
Oh shit.
So you at the hospital visiting, this person's family member, making sure they all right.
Mm-hmm.
So you like, damn, I ride with you. Oh no, you just stay here. You know what I'm saying? You just stay here.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? This person probably was pocket watching you, probably thinking like at that time wasn't no Ubers or nothing either.
Come on, stop talking in circles. Get
No,
what
no,
you saying.
no. So with no Ubers. So end of the day, I had to.
He said some
No,
shit that's
no,
like we
no.
love.
Like
he
I
said,
said, they had
imagine
to
the
go
person
put-
at
they
the
had-
hospital
no,
at
they
this
had to
time
go-
ain't no
no.
Ubers. Niggas pocket watching. I'm like, wait, the niggas
No,
getting
no.
robbed?
No.
Let's go. Hold on. All right, let's get to it. Come
Y'all
on.
ready? Y'all ready? Look, check it out.
What happened? Just tell us what happened.
So then, anyways, at the hospital waiting and shit.
Okay,
like,
you at the hospital waiting.
Calling like,
No, the
damn.
girl at the hospital. You
No,
ain't there
I'm
yet.
at the hospital
You
waiting.
at the hospital
I'm
waiting.
at the hospital waiting
Okay.
with the family member.
With your family member.
Not my family member, her
family member.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get this story
pregnant or
right.
something?
No.
He's at the hospital waiting with his girl's family member.
Yeah.
Boom.
Why y'all at the hospital though?
That person was ill at the time.
Okay, he
Nigga
there with
said
a
ill.
sick family member. He with a sick
You know what I'm
family
saying?
member.
And
Okay.
it's like, damn, I got love for this.
You got love. You got love. So it's like your
my
family
in-law.
too. Yeah, it's your in-law. Okay.
So next thing you know, I'm like, go do this over there. Whoop. I'm like, all right, man.
Wait.
No. Okay. Wait.
What happened, bro?
Just listen.
You said
All right.
next thing you
All
know,
right, let me correct you.
yeah,
With the-
come on.
All right, look.
This nigga's
So she gotta
Like
go pick
trying to
she gotta go
crack
pick
the
somebody.
Vinci
She gotta go
code
pick
out
somebody up, man.
She got to pick somebody up,
Yeah.
your girl.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm like, all right, well, I'm gonna go with you. No, stay here.
She told you to stay there.
Yeah, stay
when you
here.
said you wanted to go,
Yeah.
you insisted, and she insisted that you
Like,
stay.
stay here.
let me talk.
Okay.
Hold on.
So-
See what's
so
going next.
come
And watch this. Go.
So,
Come on.
so someone was telling me like, man, nah, bro.
You didn't feel it. You had a gut feeling
Yeah,
something wasn't right.
so-
Like, why you telling me to
You
stay?
all of a sudden.
Okay.
Today. And it's like, you know what? Call a taxi right now and go where she's supposed to go.
Oh, you called a taxi.
Yeah.
She had left.
Yeah.
She already went to do what she
already
told you.
gone.
She told you where
Ain't
she was
picked up
going
the phone,
though.
none
Did
of
she
that
tell you
shit.
where she was going?
Yeah.
Where
He
did
got-
she
he got
say
the
she was
address.
going?
She was going to go pick up somebody.
She's from a certain address.
certain
And you knew
place,
that
yeah.
address. Okay,
Yeah.
let's go. Keep the
So-
story rolling.
So I'm like, usually, man, we go get something to eat or something. So I called that taxi.
You
boom.
called that taxi.
I left that
You wait,
hospital.
wait.
I
We
left
can't
that-
just skip that. Was it a taxi or Uber?
It was no Uber back then.
You called a taxi. This dude was serious. Let's get it.
And I'm gonna tell you,
Come on.
ooh, that was a
Because
cold
taxi
story.
rides is not cheap.
Hell no. It started off at $5.
And we was in OC. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
So next thing you know, I'm like, man, go over here, drive over here.
Yeah.
Boom, dude, drive over there. It was like a little hangout spot.
Little hangout spot.
I went
You
to
knew,
hangout spot first.
Yeah, you
'Cause I was like,
knew
you
where
gotta
she, you knew
stop
where
somewhere
you knew where
first.
she used to be at that
Yeah,
area a little
yeah.
bit. Like she might
So I'm
be
like,
over here. Let me see if I see that car.
I don't see that car.
Yeah, so you felt good when you didn't see the car.
Yeah.
You felt bad also because you were around her stalking her,
Yeah.
not believing
I
what she
was-
said.
and
You
I-
almost went back to the
I
hospital.
almost went back to the hospital.
Exactly.
So boom.
I already
I
knew
said,
it.
let me go to
He
the
told you
second
to go
No,
back.
I
side.
ain't tell me. I could
How
just
you know?
look.
How you know that's going on?
Because he should feel that way.
Watch
Like
this.
if you trying to catch your bitch and then you wrong, now you start feeling like a
days,
sucker.
bro. And I had to look at myself and I told myself no more of that.
Yeah,
like that.
but you got
so yeah. So this time like I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go to the second spot. So I pull like
Self, no more of that.
No more of that. He said no more of that
no
shit.
Tumbo. No
I'm
more.
done.
No.
We
You know
start
what I'm
here.
saying? Not
Come
this
on.
house. You know what I'm saying? But
Get to the
so
point.
Anyway,
man.
He getting there. He getting there. He getting there. Kid.
Anyway, no, look, I ain't fucking up the comments. Look,
Go ahead.
so I get there, we turn the corner, and I'm looking at the cars like right there. I'm like, oh shit,
Okay.
who the fuck is that in the passenger seat?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
So
Hold on.
she kind of with like a midget.
She was looking like a midget.
She picked the midget over me.
Huh?
Oh, nutty?
A real midget? Or you just saying he's shorter than you?
A tiny motherfucker.
Like a little nigga.
Tiny motherfucker.
That's right. She was sucking
So
a
he was
midget
in the
dick in
car seat in the front
like-
She
seat.
was in the car giving a midget some head.
Like no, she was
This is
kissing. She
crazy.
was kissing.
He
They was
lied like
kissing.
a
Nah,
motherfucker.
you thought she was kissing.
No, they were kissing.
Yeah,
I'm
cool,
like,
of course, that's what you saw.
I'm like, look at this shit. I'm like, look at this
She
shit.
was kissing below the belt, trust me.
So-
Nobody kicks it in the car and kisses.
Yeah,
Not
no,
at
trust me.
Not at nighttime, bro. Not at
trust
night.
me,
Not at
bro.
night. Not at
This
night.
is
On night. Not at
nobody.
night.
I don't give a fuck what time of the day
Daytime
it is.
Friday,
It's
not at
daytime.
night, bro.
No,
Not at
Listen,
night.
ain't
Not
no
at
midget
night.
doing no kissing, bro.
Not at night.
Bro.
Trust me.
Yes.
He was kissing like a motherfucker. He just probably finished piping.
Midgets don't kiss at night,
All
bro.
kind of shit, but
Yeah.
at the
But
same
okay,
time,
but
I
you
was
telling me
getting-
you didn't see
I was
physical
getting
penetration?
prolonged.
Huh?
I was getting prolonged.
Okay, cool.
in the
So you saw the
relationship, though.
kissing. Let's get to that. What happened after
So
that?
after the kissing, right? The cars are all parked like this because everybody's waiting.
Okay,
It's a
cool.
long line of cars. So I told
What
them,
are they waiting for? This is a Jack in the Box?
This is school.
Okay.
So yeah.
What the fuck?
So
Wait,
it's a
one
school.
more time.
It's
I
a
have to keep
school.
stopping your story. But why are they at school? Why?
because somebody got to get
was
picked up from
So
school.
she really was picking somebody up from school.
Yeah, but she
A
had-
kid or something.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
But she had.
She picked the midget up instead. And they still went to go pick the kid up.
So you sure it wasn't a teenager from the school?
No.
Okay, good thing for that. Okay.
You know, I can tell y'all extra backstories in this
Okay,
shit too.
but no, we gonna-
But I'm gonna finish this.
This
right
shit
here.
take way too long.
So next thing you know, okay, the taxi. So we had to.
Okay, you got
we had
the
to
taxi.
slide between the cars,
To
right?
get to him, you trying to get to
Yeah.
them. You see them though. You got X-ray
I
vision.
had a cast on my hand at this time.
Yeah.
So
You had a what on your hand?
A cast.
You had a
Stole him, my
cast.
guy.
I
You stole
punched
him,
the
my
wall.
guy.
Because you punched the wall. You was so mad she cheated before.
Because she had a hickey on her neck.
So she been coming up. She had came in the
Yeah,
house with
like
a
that.
hickey.
I'm like,
You was really
and
with
I
a
was like
demon.
still thinking like, man,
Yeah.
what the fuck? Like, you know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
You
do
gave
like
her one
that?
more chance, Biggie Biggie.
One more time.
Let's do
then.
it.
So what ended up happening with the midget?
So bam.
He got a cast on his arm.
Got that cast on my arm.
Okay. You stocked the
Well,
wall.
I hang out the back window of the car.
the left
Oh, you bust out the taxi window.
The car went. No, the car.
Her car
yeah.
window. You jumped out, busted out. Boom!
No,
like,
yeah.
oh, you was some Iron Man.
You know, remember how Tupac was hanging out the car?
Yeah.
Yeah, motherfucker, yeah. I had said, boy, with the
So you was still in the taxi?
Bat. Nigga, that said, boy.
You was still in the taxi?
In the taxi.
Oh, so you made the taxi pull up right on the
And he was
side.
there.
Yeah,
he was
taxi
there.
was with it.
The
Taxi with this
was
shit.
He's like, fuck that.
Fuck that bitch. Yeah, you told taxi about your problem.
He said, yeah. He said,
Yeah, he-
oh, she really is with the
yeah.
school. I seen it too.
The taxi
Okay.
nigga had your
Oh,
back.
So y'all
next thing you know-
both set
Yeah,
your.
he had his
Yeah.
back.
He had your back.
Next thing you know, bam. He hopped all in her lap and shit.
Midget jumping in her lap, little
in her
ass
lap.
midget.
Yeah, she like get
She
off
holding
me,
the
get off me,
midget.
get off me, get off me. Like she's like get off. And so she get him off, skirt up out of there.
They drive off.
Disappeared. I said the taxi like, damn, I can't find where she went, man. She's out of there, bro. So next thing you know, I'm like, man,
fucked
I can't go back out here. I can't be out here. The police for shit we looking for. man.
Exactly. So you have to go back to the hospital.
Nope. I had to go back to the city.
Oh.
That nigga took me way back for free. I was like, thanks,
Way
man.
back for
God
fucking free.
damn, bro. He's like, nah.
And you let the midget get your bitch.
And the midget had got my bitch.
This is crazy.
Hey, you know what he looked like? You remember what he looked like?
Yeah, man.
You see the niggas on, huh? It's still on or what?
I
ain't tripping no more?
that shit.
Man, how did you feel? How did you feel? How did you feel
like,
though?
a lot of
Like I want
people- a lot of
like the
people tell you to
moment
move on.
when you walked up and you seen the midget like deep stroking your woman, dog.
No, I didn't see that.
Like I know that had to fuck you up.
I didn't see that,
They had to because you was enraged. You didn't just see no kissing and break no window.
Nah,
Because you would have opened the door like nigga get out, nigga.
Yeah, yeah.
Nah.
You was trying to make an announcement. You seized the shit.
Nah.
You're like fucked up everything. Now he's jumping on. Of course he jumped on the lap. He's already humping on her.
Hell
And
no.
come on, keep it real.
Oh shit. My nigga,
Exactly.
Nah, that-
Yo, dog, this
she
is
was-
crazy as hell.
that nigga let
Dog.
Ezel. Cuz let Ezel take your
Are
bitch.
you serious?
Nigga, how you let Ezel take your bitch,
Bro.
bro?
Midget got me on that
That
one.
was
You
Ezel,
walked up
nigga?
to a midget piping your lady, dog. That's a
Nah.
fucked up. You traumatized.
Oh, shit. Matter of fact, damn.
Dog, and then you had the time to tell the taxi what was going on. You prepped the taxi like, yo, we on the way trying to catch my girl cheating. He
Man.
knew what was up.
He knew it was up.
He was already in on it with you.
He was
he
cool.
ate it in the bedding to an assault almost. You know what I'm saying? To breaking and entering. You know what I'm saying? There was a lot of
Yeah.
charges you was out there like
Man.
racking up, man, that fast.
What other
man.
options did you have, like to do something? But like when you was in that scenario, what other options did you think about doing?
Man, right?
Because you
Did you wanna
eventually
kill
you
them?
just because you decided to bust the window.
And it could have been like some like.
Did you
type of
tell the
bullshit.
taxi ram into her shit?
No.
You wasn't that crazy.
No, we didn't do that.
What made you go with the cash? What break the window
That was
move?
like the only weapon you had in
Man,
here.
like that.
The break the window move was bold though.
It was. I was pissed. I was
Like, yo, I'm
fuck
finna
this shit.
because your arm is already physically
Matter of fact,
broken
matter
and
of fact,
impaired.
matter of fact,
so the
matter of fact,
cast, though it helps
matter
it,
of fact,
you
funny to
going
say
to
that.
put more, inflict more into it was tough because we talking glass,
it was
man.
the paying the bills part and all this shit.
Oh, you been
living
paying
together,
bills. You
and
was
you know
taking
what
care
I'm
of business. You
saying?
was taking care of the family member in
And
the
it's like,
hospital,
damn,
and you
like-
got time to pull up on some 4 foot nothing ass nigga. Are you serious?
That's crazy.
The way you felt, I know it. I know what you felt. You was enraged.
Hell yeah, yeah.
That's a crime of passion.
But then
bro.
I had to
He would've
realize.
beat
I had
that.
to
You don't even go to
realize.
jail for that.
And I had to
Crime of
realize
passion,
that
yeah.
it was drugs, bro.
It was drugs.
It was drugs, bro.
When she was looking at him, she thought she saw Shaq.
Man, no, that back in the day, what was that fucking guy?
Speed.
The singer, NBA Riders.
Who?
NBA Riders.
That's what she was loving on.
Like, you ever see how the little short guy, bald head guy? Yeah.
MB Riders.
Did you notice like the little person? Was he somebody from television or something? Was he one of those?
No,
Wasn't nobody you never seen before.
it was one of her friends, brothers type shit.
Hey, not like that. No disrespect to little people, but how you feel? That's the same type of woman that was attracted to you.
It messed me up, Missy. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I felt
she
like,
man, look, man.
I thought I was gonna get replaced by another brother or
Come
something.
on.
But when I said, what the?
Oh, so he wasn't black.
Nope. I just said he looked like NBA Ryder.
Yo, this story getting crazier and
If anybody
crazier.
know Chicano rapper,
This story getting crazier and crazier, bro.
What's his name? Magic. What's his name?
What
there you go.
the fuck? MC Magic.
He looked
My
just like
man's is. So it was a white midget.
No, he was Hispanic, right?
Okay, Hispanic
Yeah.
midget piping your chick, man.
Damn.
No, he didn't say he was piping him, bro. You added that.
Nah.
Nah, he's saying he don't want to say it on camera because he don't want to
They probably
embarrass.
get high.
Hey, nigga,
No, but you just saw him kissing.
He piped.
He saw more than kissing.
sure.
So what did you see? Because he tried to keep saying you saw him
He
piping.
seen him getting some head.
Was the car steamy or
That
you just
Man, that nigga was-
so going to the room together.
He's saying they was in school, but like,
No,
but
school.
then how did they get the key? You done
School.
bust the window and drove off.
school?
What
School,
What
no.
school was it?
They didn't go
Yeah,
to
was it
school.
Compton Eyes on?
So they were parked outside of the school, though, you said.
No, this is Orange County, man.
Yeah.
This is Orange County.
I don't get it.
Oh, they had to pick up somebody from school.
At nighttime.
No, daytime.
they were in line waiting for somebody.
Yeah.
So they weren't. So
Night
they
school
never
or something?
He was just with her. So he was
They
just
came
with
back
her.
and picked that person up.
They
Yeah, he
came
was
back.
just with her. That's what I'm saying.
I wasn't around. I was already headed
Oh,
back.
you had got on by then.
Westbound.
No, it makes sense.
Yeah, I'm out of here.
Yeah,
That makes sense?
Yeah, it makes sense that they was.
He followed them in the daytime
Yeah.
to the school. They was picking
She
up
on her way.
someone
It
from
was
the
a long
school.
drive. It was a
No,
long
she
drive. It was a
usually
long
go
drive
pick
then.
up this person from school, right? So she on her way. The midget's just with her this time.
Stopped to pick up the
He stopped to
midget.
pick the midget up
That's
because
what I'm
usually
saying.
he
She
goes
Oh, so she picked the midget up from school.
pick the midget up on the way to school.
to go pick up her other person.
School, so they went
Yeah.
to class.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They was going to pick somebody up from who was in class.
So why were you at
A friend.
the hospital so
No,
early,
like a family member, another family member.
Oh, yeah. Why were y'all there so early, man? Y'all spent the night at the hospital? Man.
So that was a school in Orange County?
The money with the freaky midget story, man.
That nigga
Wow.
said-
Nigga
The
said he told a
freaky
story without telling a
midget
story.
story, man. So many unanswered questions, man. Y'all
Hey,
like,
hey,
but it
it's
was
a-
the
it's a-
money story, and he's sticking to it,
I might
man.
make that a
Yeah,
little short film with that right there.
Yeah, we could definitely, man. I can see that one. I need to see it.
Can you imagine working at Walmart and you look at your car pull up and you see like a midget in the passenger seat? You like, what you ride around with that dude for? Oh, it's cool.
So you been seeing the midget around,
so it's
and he was always a little sketchy midget to you.
Yeah.
Like, you didn't feel his energy.
I didn't feel it.
Yeah, like I was like, bro, why you looking so tough?
yeah.
Come on, man. Like,
And
you know what I
was cool
mean?
with it.
Steezing.
She was cool
You know
with it.
what I'm
Like,
saying?
hey, you just over exaggerating.
Yeah.
Man. You over exaggerating. I'm like, nah.
Come
I
on,
said,
man.
I'm about
Somebody
to.
said, somebody said driving her, following her around in the taxi sound a little Jeffrey Dahmer like.
Dahmerish. I'm not gonna lie though, like your suspicion was kind of like
It was on
point.
Yeah.
But also it was like you were enraged though. You know what I'm saying? Because you called a taxi for one. Like, yo, you didn't
Taxi,
believe that she was going to pick this person up from
No,
school.
he knew.
So you knew she was picking him
never
up from
trusted her,
school,
bro. He never trusted her.
but you
knew
already
she was gonna
knew
do some
that
other-
she was getting
other
somebody
stuff,
else. You
though. Extra
felt
activities
it
was got to
because
go
you
on, yeah.
wasn't being able to roll with her. Like what? Like you stopped. Like something when she stopped you, you was like, "Yo, dog, nah, man, I know it's something now because why I ain't going with you."
Yeah. But she
You know
told
what I'm saying?
But she told the nigga from the beginning he can't go.
Yeah.
Remember she told you from
Yeah.
But she been pulling up with this guy and leaving you alone. It been plenty
Couple
times where she
times,
done
like,
pulled up
some
and
shit
left you.
like-
So you been seeing her with this sketchy cat for a
Like,
minute.
pop-ups every time.
Yeah,
up and down,
like,
and down, like,
he just keeps seeing him like, yo, what is this?
where you come from?
He like a,
Like, who
he
is
like a
this?
reoccurring character in your movie. Every time you pop out, leaving from work, little man right there.
Yeah, we ain't getting
You know what I'm saying? You get
fuck him
tired.
up.
What was
We
this
fuck
guy
him up.
name?
We
Let's
fuck
put
him
him on blast so he ain't doing this to no other
Man.
tall niggas.
We ain't get him though. We gonna fuck
I
him
forgot
up.
his name, bro.
Yeah,
Don't worry, we'll fuck him up.
Chico.
That nigga named Chico.
Probably was
If
his
a
name
midget
was,
hop out on you, you fighting him or what you doing?
kicking him right in his face.
You ain't
Grab your boot and
You're
fuck
not-
your
you're not
ass
square-
up. You didn't even want no smoke with him though. You tried to intimidate him and bust a window.
Hey, midget
you
be
was supposed to
knowing.
knock on the door like, hey, let me. Yeah.
Midgets know karate, bro. They all know karate.
You tried to scare that nigga, man.
All the midgets I know
You didn't
karate,
want to
bro.
get your hands dirty.
Man.
Kung
At
fu
that,
the
at
fuck
that
out of
time,
you,
I was
boy.
just wilding.
Yeah, you ain't want none of that midget smoke for real because that'd have been embarrassing.
Man. Hey, the midget.
Oh, no, you tough. I know you tough. I ain't saying you a sucker. I'm just saying, nigga, that midget is a tough loss to
They
take.
know karate.
It
bro.
was like it was like I was giving it too much of my time and energy. I was like actually going way back and forth, just trying to,
Well, in the
Man,
taxi.
crazy.
just to,
In a taxi, man.
man.
Did you ever do it on the bike?
No,
Not on the bike.
Would you take a girl back though?
nope.
Man.
Nah, I seen too much stuff with that girl to like.
What if she apologized though? Like she didn't mean it.
Nah, I still know.
Oh, man,
So who fault is that though? When you catch her in the act, like, do you supposed to get on the nigga? You supposed to get on her?
No, you get on the you get
Put it on
on
your
the
girl.
Yeah,
But-
that's the ain't the nigga fault, right?
But
No, it depends.
But he said it depends.
In my-
Sometimes you
in
might
my
just want to get
opinion,
out
it
some anger or
depends.
something. You might just be
Okay,
mad
why
as a
you feel
bitch,
like it depends?
It's
you gonna be
conditional.
like that, like, you know what I'm saying? That's what it be.
It's
feeling
conditional
like.
who it is.
Yeah.
It's conditional
Like, fuck it, take out
where
everybody.
it's at. It's conditional how it affect me in that moment. Because in that moment, I might feel one way, and later on, I'm like, damn, I just fucked that nigga up and wasn't even his fault. You know what I'm saying? So it's all conditional, and it depends. But
Okay.
to obviously the prideful thing that says like, nah, keep it player.
Yeah.
It ain't the person.
I mean, that's really what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
The rules of the game is keep it player.
Keep it playing for sure.
Because it's like, it's so many variations that's involved. Like you say, when you think of the passion that's involved, people can get killed, get hurt behind all of that. So you got to let your player side kick in, like, you know what? Because you might go in there intentions of, say you would have went in there and trying to sock midget man up, but whole time, he's strapped, ready
he's
for
strapped
you.
up, so
Blow your head
that was-
smooth
that was some
off.
shit- that was
You
some
know
other-
what I'm
that was
saying?
some other
Or
shit
say you
going
go
on.
in there with all that anger and then you beat him to death, and he didn't even really too much know nothing about you too much. He knew about you, but he ain't know how crazy you was about your lady.
But they got you on camera and all kinds
So
of
now
shit.
you done killed him, or you your passion mean you come and you whoop her out and do some crazy shit to her.
And then we gotta-
'Cause you
we-
so
we gotta-
upset.
we gotta think about all the
keeping
shit we
it
done
player
too, though, bro.
Kind of keeps it more like less like, all right, I see what you did there. Hey, y'all some clowns. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, y'all good together. Go
but
ahead.
it's
Peace
my,
out.
you know, man. Go ahead, man. You know what I'm saying? Nigga walk past the window like, wear a condom.
Yeah.
Jump back in the car and, you know what I'm saying? Slide off on some big dog shit
Yeah.
and keep it all the way player, man. Block number. Then that's the last memory she gonna have of you is you telling her to wear a condom with a nigga that she really don't want to fuck for the rest of her life.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? That's keeping it player. And she's searching for you every time, and and you don't never answer no more, nigga. That's all she got is that memory. She knows she fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because that do more damage than trying to show all that aggression and all that. Because then it's like, okay, motherfucker crazy over me. I'll do it again. I just won't get caught, or I'll do it a little differently because I know motherfucker ain't gonna leave because they just crazy over me. Some bitches be happy that they dudes is crazy over them. Like, I know he gonna pull up and you know what I mean? They say it, but you better know how to fight if you gonna fuck with me. My man crazy.
Yeah.
So they know they nigga ain't going nowhere. He tender, but he gonna come and fight for them and do all that little player shit. And then, you know, then they got it made up in their mind. They really don't want to fuck with the nigga anyway. His best man win. If somebody do knock their nigga down, and that's just who they gonna fuck with anyway. Like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Finally met his match.
Man, for
you know what I'm
real.
saying? So it's like keeping
gotta
it
keep it
player
player.
is
Yeah,
that's
always to me, the keeping it player is always the better option, my nigga.
And then, but also, Geechi, we got to think about all the bitches we be fucking that niggas, done fucked and all this type of stuff.
I'm
So,
expecting a nigga to keep it player.
You know what I mean? So,
If I fuck somebody,
'cause I
bitch,
know
man,
for
keep
fact
it player
nigga done
because
took down
I'm
a
on
few-
some like if you try to come run
know
up
what
on
I'm
me, nigga. This bigger than the bitch at this point.
I know for a fact I done took a few bitches down that were.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it's bigger than the bitch. This is what I want to do. Like, now, if you coming at me, I got to do what I got to do.
Right.
Because it's bigger than that. So if you kept it player, it's like, oh, man, shit, ain't my bitch big dog shit. I'm gone.
sure.
Go ahead. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Now, if I'm really trying to make her mine, then I'm going, then I'm standing on that. And it's the same situation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit.
It hurt worse when you never talk to them again.
For real.
What she say? What she say? When you never talk to them again?
D'Angelo said that. You know what I'm saying? Country Kirby said blocking somebody be the most satisfying thing you can do. You know what I'm saying? Like blocking them out your life. You know what I'm saying?
It'd be messed up too because some of the people be your friend too. It's like, damn, they just disappeared because it was just like,
Yeah, that's crazy.
it's damn right with this person. It's like you see your
Black
friends
man on
split.
cheat.
That was another part that was kind of the depression part or whatever. Like,
Oh, because you couldn't be around that family member no more.
no, it would be like split with friendships. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean. Like,
Some of the friends was friends with both of y'all.
yeah.
And they taking your side because you told them what happened. Some taking her side because they
like,
listening
they-
like, you know what,
because
that
I grew
nigga.
up with this one,
Yeah,
like, you know
yeah,
what
like,
I'm saying, or
yeah.
something,
So what you was cheating with his little ass? He ain't been
Yeah.
doing shit anyway.
Or they be like, you can go find somebody
Go
else. or
find you
something.
another nigga.
Yeah.
He ain't half the man he is.
Shit like that. like they're trying to tell me that.
No pun intended.
Not like that, but what I'm saying is
man.
like for real, like it'd be some shit like that. you
Y'all
know?
heard Craig in the chat. Y'all slacking. Get them likes up. Yes. Hit the like button, man. Hit the like. If you in the chat, share it. Share it. You see the pinned comment. Follow us on Instagram at No Studio and Network and on TikTok, No Studio and Pod.
TikTok.
You feel what I'm saying? www.officialgeechigotti.com for the clothing. That way you can keep up. We got new designs coming real soon. Right now, you still can order the EFB sweaters though. Everything else discontinued until we put all the new joints up there for y'all to be able to get. But the EFB hoodies, members only, is still around and still able to be purchased right now. Murder Mook going down next month. So y'all gonna be able to get some of that merch that's gonna be in the building too. If you in New York and you want to purchase, you already know you can just pull up to the venue. We're gonna have us a No Studio and section in the cut where you can get it going. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, make sure y'all liking, commenting, sharing. We appreciate the comments for real. We definitely appreciate the comments. But yeah, man, like my boy Craig said, man, get them likes going, man. Get them likes going.
How you feel about IG having profile songs?
I don't know what you mean.
So like IG,
Like MySpace?
yeah,
What is that?
There it is, similar to MySpace. Yeah,
What is it?
They
though?
bringing that back?
They bringing that
I'm
back.
putting my song on my own shit. I like that.
What is a profile
You can't
song?
cut on my
Shit, little
page
freak.
without listening to my
Got your
shit.
Shit, little free.
You
What would
can't
y'all
cut on
put
my
on your
page
IG
out here me.
like a MySpace?
Don't come on my
Yeah, put
shit.
your song as your profile.
Remember how
song.
MySpace used to, you could play a music
No,
and
he
people
was
go to
in
your
jail during
page.
that time.
Oh,
So
you
he
in jail on
probably
MySpace?
So
Yeah,
you
that
click on your page and your song will come on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's tight.
Nah, I don't like it.
You don't like it?
No. Because we already, when sometimes you might not want to click on a page and hear nothing. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to hear
go
the
right
music.
the
I want my
way.
stuff on music. So now I got to turn
volume down.
every time now because I got to come on your page. You want
Why
the
are you
newest
on
little...
that page?
The newest little trend, you want to have it on your little song. You know what I'm saying? Nah, we ain't teenagers no more.
Yeah, I
we
think-
grown.
Yeah.
They doing too much to make this just a little social media platform when that's not what it is. It's a networking platform. You know what I'm saying?
That is true.
I'm gonna start putting war on my IG.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna start a war, man, for
On
sure.
IG.
See, look, that's a real nigga that really told that to the music, man. I'm gonna start a war, man. That's the intro to No Studio in
Yeah.
3. Let's go, Joey Owens. You feel me?
There
I
you
might
go.
put that on my shit. I ain't gonna lie.
MySpace custom page.
Heck
What is
yeah.
that?
What is this person and they obsession with socks, man? Every show, this
Just
motherfuckers
about
in the
socks.
comments want to see they socks, man.
Mr. Socko.
Only me, man, want to see some socks. You got send us
Man,
$500 right now. We show you some. Matter of fact, send us 1,000. Only we gonna show you the socks, man, for sure.
What was that?
Send it a super chat.
Crazy.
Man.
But yeah, man, nah, man, like honestly, man, you know, I do want to touch on as far as like the IG music thing. I think that's dope. But let's just talk about social media in a whole. I seen somebody speaking on it earlier. You know what I mean? That people need to like. Seems like people are really treating social media like real life. Like people. Some people don't even think it happened if it don't happen on social media. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do y'all feel about that? Like, do you feel like people is being too infatuated with like likes and all that now? You know what I'm saying? Like the whole social media clout thing on being popular on social media is more important than being solid in real life right now.
That's an image that they all try to keep up. Not just saying they all try to keep up, but it's just that's what it is. Trying to keep up with like, you know, just I just got this latest. Nobody got this. You know what I mean? Type like living. It's not cool. Like, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, like you let somebody just, you know, suffer or something. You might get, you know, help or something, but they're not gonna do it.
People make assumptions of people over this though too. Mm-hmm. I think that's why we see a lot of these killings, a lot of these robbings, a lot of these shootings.
It takes away from their brain, yeah.
Because, like, you know, people are making assumptions about people through their pages. Mm-hmm. You know, it's people that's watching people's pages and then they trying to find them and rob them because they seeing that they got this and that or they looking like it. Sometimes they get to them people and they end up killing them because they ain't even got it how they thought they had it.
Yeah, social media is fake, man.
They done ran up on them and the chains ain't really worth nothing.
Image, yeah.
They done ran up on them and they ain't really got all that paper that they flexing on their shit. And it's like, damn, man, you know what I'm saying? And that's wrong on even the person that's viewing it though, who's going with them intentions, that's just looking at it. That's how so much problems be starting too, is people looking at it. It's people who see somebody post money and then that's the first day they call them. Like, yo, man, can I borrow $100? Just seen you post some dough. So now, of course, I'm gonna ask you, can I borrow $100? Then if you say no, it's in your mind that this nigga just posted some money and he told me no. Yeah. I know he got it. He said he don't.
That could be a whole picture though.
It could be.
You know what I mean?
But I don't see it like that. I just see you post it. I ain't got time to ask you about it with no old picture. You posted it 2 hours ago. I want to borrow $400, man. I'm damn. I want to borrow $200 real quick. Man. You just posted money. You have to have it. You said no.
You gotta have it.
You got likes. You got likes. People liked it and commented and said big dog.
Yeah.
It happens like that, bro.
I said a big dog.
For real. It's like that, man. Motherfuckers is really on there utilizing that and watching that, man. You know what I'm saying? And turning that into means of like hatred, man. You know what I'm saying? And jealousy, man, is fueling them. And then there's people that they idolizing too. You know what I'm saying? Everybody hating motherfuckers for just how they dressing and all this and all that on there, bro.
Yeah, social media.
But that's what you breathe when you know when you if you posting if I see like, or I'm out here trying to make it, and I seen somebody else every day, this nigga flashing all this money. Like, I'm trying my hardest just to make enough to pay my bills this month. Mm-hmm. And you going on here just like, every time I look on here, I'm like just, it's going to breathe something in you.
Yeah.
Eventually. Yeah. Especially if you already in a negative state. Now, if you somebody who you in a positive state, you could definitely see somebody else winning and be like, oh, I want to, you know, he big ups to him, I want to get it too. Yeah. But everybody, some people built negative. You know what I'm saying? Some people got negative in their soul.
I ain't got to worry about it doing it.
Yeah.
I can skip the hard work.
Yeah, man, you keep posting that. And a lot of artists do that, right? They post them still. Yeah. I was listening to an interview with Hitmaker. He was saying, you know, he was messing with a chick. He Ubered her over. Mm-hmm. She had some dudes follow her to the house.
Oh yeah.
They followed Hitmaker?
No, they follow her. He had the chick. He had a chick coming over.
Yeah.
They follow her to the house. Why are they following her to the house though? Because they seeing what he posts. They like, he gotta have something over there at the house for me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they like, well, we finna go over here and get what he got versus somebody who keeping their stuff low key. You ain't posting. You posting, but you ain't posting your chain every day. You ain't posting. You made 20. I made 20,000 yesterday, and I'm gonna go post it so everybody can see. Mm-hmm. Why you posting that? Mm-hmm. Or should you be able to use social media however you want to use it for?
That's the point of the hate too, though. It's like, yeah, why are you posting to this one? But then also it's why you can't.
Yeah.
It's why can't that person be happy to show their accomplishment? Like it's fucked up when we see somebody we know or we fuck with post their car. Our first instinct is to tell them, man, don't post that. And they can't even show their new car because we're gonna be like, man, don't even post that, man. I don't want no motherfuckers knowing what you driving and trying to hate on you in traffic, pull up on you, do some weird shit. You know what I mean? A bitch hate on you, bust your windows when she drive by. She knows you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Whatever it is. Niggas sit there try to do something to you in traffic. Man, weird shit. Police get the whatever. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it shouldn't be that. We should be able to be like, nah, that's dope. Like, he posted his whip. Oh man, she posted her new crib. Oh man, that nigga posted where he work at. Why should a motherfucker feel like they can't do that because it's somebody that's on there hating? That's fucked up.
No, it's not that hating, Gotti. You know why? You know why? Hate. No, it ain't hate. You know why you can't. Hold on. You know why you can't post your car, post where you live, or where you work?
Because it's haters.
Nah, because we in the growing up where we grew up at.
Okay.
You know what I mean, motherfuckers. Once they know your car, they know your car.
Cause they hating, right?
Right, because y'all beefing.
That's hate.
Whatever it is.
There we
Yeah,
go.
that-
It's
yeah,
still,
that's hate. That's
it
hate.
still go back to
It
the
can be
hate.
hate.
The beef is hate. That's
Yeah.
my point. We got to stop the hate, though. That mean the beefing got to stop all that. I understand it.
See,
Go
now
back
we going a
to
little too deep now.
It ain't never
Because
too
now
deep.
now we talk. You got to stop gang banging. You got to stop all that shit. That's where it started from. If that's
you gotta
hate,
stop whatever you got to stop.
but we was raised like that though.
Yeah, and
we
that's-
was
and
raised
that's-
to hate each other. We saying hate. We was
But
raised
that-
to hate each other, bro.
and that's understood. That's understood that we was raised that way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But at the point in time, if we enlightened and understanding and get it, you dig what I'm saying? In order for a motherfucker to change it, you got to speak and let it be known that you know it as well too. You still supposed to accept that it's a reality. You know what I'm saying? Like
That's
we
what I'm
know it's a
saying.
reality. The hate is out there. That's what I'm saying. The problem is the hate though. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the problem why we can't do our shit that we want to do because we got to think like that. I just told you the mentality is automatic. Like if I see one of my brothers post something new, fresh that the
You gonna tell the nigga to take it down?
Don't even put that up there,
You gonna
man.
say
You
take it
good.
down.
You know
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like, you don't need no validation. I ain't hating on you. You know what I'm saying? Ain't that I don't want to see it. I'd rather you shine on these niggas, but I know it's haters out there. But we supposed to know the reason why, yeah, and it's go bigger than just banging and all that too, though. It's because it's niggas who don't bang that's getting shot at and
It's
robbed
human
by
nature.
niggas who
It's
don't
just in the human
bang
nature.
either. It's just the hate of like seeing somebody got something like he said earlier that they don't
Successful
got and they
and they
feel
don't
like they
got, yeah.
deserve is the problem. You know what I'm saying? Like we should be building more of a mentality of my own, let me get it. You know what I'm saying? Let me get that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get it on my own.
But it's hard though. So like if it's hard for me to get it and I'm like certain people
Why
know
is
how
it
to
hard
motivate.
though, man?
Some people know how to motivate you. They know how to show it in a way that it ain't coming off like I'm just that nigga and I'm making everybody look like I'm shitting on y'all. They know how to show it in a way that like, look, I'm inspiring, appreciate because they showing all type of facets. They showing not just like the money, but they also showing themselves working. Like,
Facts.
I'm actually working hard doing this. It ain't just I'm just sitting here with money.
Yeah.
But for somebody else, it may be hard because I'm dealing with depression. It's hard for me to even get to bed.
Yeah.
So
It's really that hard. Like some mornings, I'm so depressed, I don't even want to get to bed. So
Yeah.
let alone you tell me I got to get out here and have this mindset to go hard to make 20 bands.
That
like,
ain't your fault though, because I'm like that. I can't blame that on the next nigga who do just because I'm not motivated by him don't mean I gotta hate him. I don't gotta not be. I can see you shining and maybe I'm not catching on to the motivation. So I'm not understanding that like you getting up and the hard work that's got you getting it,
Everybody not
or
the
you was
same,
blessed
too,
with it or
though.
whatever.
Yeah.
I may not be motivated by that,
That's how it
but that don't
is.
give me the right to hate it just because I ain't motivated by it. Because then I'm just wrong.
That mean you got some self fucking you got some shit to do within yourself, man.
Yeah.
Like you fucked up mentally.
That's your own.
That's
you
on
see
you.
somebody else, and instead of being motivated, you get straight to the
Yeah.
man. Why not me? You know what I'm saying? It was a conversation
Yeah.
on Facebook. Shout out all my Western Conference battlers, man. Shout out all my good peoples on the Western Conference, man, doing their thing,
West.
putting in work. One of the battlers made a post, you know, kind of in the same range. So that's why I'm gonna speak on it because I do feel like every now and then you want to drop some gems, and I dropped some gems in the group about it as well. You know what I'm saying? My guy Billy Boondocks, and he wasn't speaking for himself. He just said it was a lot of battlers who felt this way, that they felt they were owed stuff from leagues when league owners say stuff like, I got you, like on the next battle, or I got you, I'm gonna book you. And then time go by and they don't do it. They feel like that's like, even though dudes will say it's cool, deep down they be upset about it because they feel like they waiting around for opportunities. And my response to that was, you can never be waiting for opportunities. You have to figure your own opportunity out. If you waiting on the next person to give you the opportunity and you feeling you owe something, you already in the negative. There's so many ways. Like, so if I'm waiting on this job right here. So say you apply for a job and you ain't got no job. And you just sitting there waiting on them to hit you back. You in the wrong. You can go apply to 30 jobs.
Yeah.
Nobody's told you, all right, man, I'm only applying for this one. These motherfuckers don't hit me back. Life over.
Man,
You can keep
for real,
going.
for real.
You can apply to 50 of them at the
If you
same
want it,
time.
if you really want
and
it,
if
you
you
gonna
want
keep
and if you
doing
can
it.
make your schedule work, you can work at all of them.
If you want
dig
it.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can do what you need to do.
got
So
two
my thing
jobs
to that
and
was
shit, yeah.
even as battlers or anything in life, you got to create your own momentum, man. You got to create your own lane.
Momentum and shit, yeah.
Figure it
But
out.
what about the people who just don't got it? Some people don't got it. You can't just get up and say,
Don't got
I'm
what,
going to be
though?
the
Money?
next Geechi Gotti, and I'm finna do everything hard, work hard, say this
Well, then
stuff.
that means you shouldn't be aspiring for what that is then.
But that's what I want
If
to
you
do.
don't
What
got
you
Michael
mean?
Jordan, then don't be Mike. Then don't try to be Mike.
it's
If you don't
okay-
got
it's okay
that,
to come off the
if
bench,
you don't
bro.
got that Mike in
It's
you,
okay
then
to
don't
come
try
off
to
the
be
bench.
Mike.
But I want to be Mike.
Then you need to have it in you because you
Nah,
can
you don't
get-
wanna be
you can-
Mike. If you wanna be
can
Mike, you
build
gonna be
that.
Mike, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
If you wanna be Mike, you gonna be
Mike
Mike.
created that
Practice going
mentality. That's why the
hard.
Bulls. I sat there and watched that thing finally the other day. I think I I spoke it up the other day too. That say not to say, but The Last Dance, Michael Jordan. You know what I'm saying? Documentary. You know, and I'm just watching that to get in my mindset for the Mook battle. You dig what I'm saying? Just like me just looking at the mindset of champions and killers. You know, where I feel like I'm in. You know what I mean? And I'm in. I watched the Redeem Team. I'm in that. Like that's you know. So I'm looking at the way Mike carried himself and some of the things he did around his team, and I see a lot of the things. So it's like you gotta have that in you for one. You know what I'm saying? Already, true, but man. I seen him create that in others. Even with like, let's say they might not have been Michael Jordan good. Like you dropping 40, but they had that Michael Jordan mentality. Once the Bulls, he created that around that team.
That's what Jordan
to where
do.
all them niggas would make big shots.
He'll make
when it was time. He made them niggas understood. Like nigga, I gotta.
He
like,
made them better.
They made those shots when it counted. They made them blocks when it counted. Them rebounds when it counted. Like you feel me? To where the whole team was basically a make of Jordan because basketball is a team sport. But the best player is Jordan. You feel what I'm saying? So if he's a tenacious defender, a great, a clutch shooter, also you know what I mean, a facilitator, and he can't play all those roles, he gon' create it to where it's always a good facilitator.
He's a what defender? Say that word again.
What I said.
What's that word you said?
What's that big ass word you used, I don't even know. I'm confident what I said. I'm talking too fast on nothing.
You say you're tenacious.
A tenacious. Oh, shit. He's a tenacious defender, man. On the rim. Come on, yeah, you got tenacious defense.
I like that.
Come on, man. What I said. What other I said? I said
another one.
I said something else too, though. Yeah, I said a few things, man. He had tenacious defense. You feel me? A motherfucking. He's a motherfucking aggressive scorer.
Hey, when I wake up tomorrow, I'm gonna be a tenacious nigga.
I think you need haters. You need haters in life. The reality of the situation, we need haters in this world.
Yeah, for real.
Because you got to have everything in this world in order for it to even be something that we can grasp as a concept. It has to have some type of comparison or something that you juxtapose it to. So I can't know what up is if there's no down. I can't know what love is if there's no hate. You can't know because you don't have nothing. Your mind cannot comprehend something if it has nothing to reference it with. That's impossible. If there was just up, you wouldn't know how to explain it, how to comprehend it, because it's just there's nothing to juxtapose it with. So you need haters in this world, and you need strong haters. You know,
you need a tenacious hater.
Tenacious hater.
That's what you want.
Somebody to help you realize, like, all right, I got to stay on my stuff because it's always somebody around the corner hating that make it. Because if it's nobody hating and everybody can come outside, like, oh, I'm outside, just wonderful. No,
that was a dope thing about one of the last was the tweets that Nip had, having strong enemies is a blessing.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
It's a blessing.
Yeah, like I think that kind of correlates with that same thing that you're saying, as far as like you need that sometime to fuel you. It keeps you on point, keeps you in your groove, you know what I'm saying? Keeps you knowing, like, okay, I got some. You feel me? I ain't underestimating. I know what I'm up against. So every day I'm waking up, I gotta be on point because I know it's somebody out there want me, want my spot, want my, you know what I mean? Want my energy. You know what I'm saying?
That's man.
So I gotta move how I'm moving to stay ahead of the game.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what everything in life though. You need pain. You need suffering.
Yeah.
You need if you try to avoid pain and suffering, if you go your whole life trying to live a comfortable, avoid pain, suffering, and anything difficult type of life, you're not gonna get nowhere.
Yeah, joy wouldn't feel so good if it wasn't for pain.
No, it wouldn't.
You know what I'm saying?
Say that again.
Come on, you know 50. Stop playing. Come on, man. Come on, man. Shout out 50, man.
Yeah.
BMF's coming back in January, man. You can put them cool. You know what I'm saying? BMF.
Do you got any haters? Like real haters, like somebody that you know is like, I know this person is like hate.
Can you be friends with a hater?
The devil.
Can you be friends with a hater?
Yeah, for sure. You know they don't like you. You know they jealous of you, but they ain't did nothing for you to really be like, I'm not rocking with this person at all. But you still talk to them. You might let them come around because they ain't did nothing. But they really jealous and they envious.
They low key haters.
Yeah, they're a hater because when they not around you, they gonna talk about you. But man, I was with that nigga the other day. Nigga, man, he only had a little bit of money. We was trying to get a whole bottle. He wanted to get a couple of shots. Yeah, nigga ain't got money like he's act like he be on TV. I was with him.
Yeah.
Tell everybody, you know what I'm saying? They want to be around and they go tell everybody what happened. Like, man, it look good, but they ain't really what it is.
Yeah, for
He's
real.
studioing.
For real,
That's
for real.
like they was just saying the little back stories and shit. Everybody was saying, oh yeah, he don't come around here, he'll do nothing for us over here and all that shit. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's still a tough thing too, because it's like you said, like to be, I don't know if you can still be friends though.
With a hater?
With a hater?
Nah.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
You don't got
You
no
might
haters?
tolerate them.
Sarah said we can though.
You might could tolerate them or being in your circumference or something, but your friend, I don't think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's like,
No, this-
it's inevitable.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, 9 times out of
So you
10,
saying like if you knew he was a hater,
You
you'd
can't.
still be cool with him?
You don't got no haters. You don't got nobody that
No, I'm
around
saying
you that's a hater.
I don't know nobody that's a hater. That I'm,
Yeah, because I want good karma.
yeah. You ain't got to beef with him. You ain't got to do nothing to him. You ain't got to be friends with him.
I definitely don't have to extend a friendship,
Yeah.
but I can be cordial. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, I can just be like, what's up?
You know, that's true because at work, there's a couple of people I don't like where I work at, and I'm just cordial with them because I know I got to work with them.
You
Yeah.
might,
You know what I mean?
you might work. You might be the supervisor or something, and the person might be like.
But you got some people that work. You got some people that work you hating on though.
Nah. Fuck
Like
no.
on some man, I can't believe he get to get this position and not me.
Nah.
Yeah, that's hating.
That's hating. That's
Yeah,
not
I'm not
somebody you
hating
don't like because you don't like how they work. Or some of you, I'm talking about like you don't like this hating on you. Like it might be somebody at work that don't like really like man how they get eat ass that position. He don't even know this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
people
Every day
that.
telling people like man look at this shit the nigga doing man nigga fucking up. Look. Every time.
so
Go
what I-
home and be telling this work about like man I can't stand this nigga. They got working over me at the job man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga don't even be having the right boots and shit. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? He ain't even coming right.
Yeah.
You feel me? They got him working. I've been doing this shit 30 years.
Yeah.
I know this shit way better than this young punk. You know what I'm saying? Like that's kind of hate.
They never promote me.
Nah, I experience that, bro. Cause you gotta realize the field I'm in the
Yeah.
construction field, it'll be 100 people on the job site. You probably got 1 or 2 blacks.
Yeah.
At 100 people.
Yeah.
I'm true story, bro. You walk in the restroom, the porta potty, they got niggers in there. You know, niggas whacked. And I know it's somebody I'm working with.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So they low key hating. They
Yeah.
low key be.
Yeah.
You know,
Still
they-
got to play the game.
They
Yeah.
play the game, act like they cool with you.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I experience that all the time.
Damn.
All the time, bro.
Damn.
All the time.
Nah, man, I'm pretty sure it's a lot of people that experience stuff like that at the workplace,
Yeah.
and that's a sad thing about it, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, we definitely want to tap into shit like that too, man. In these conversations, man.
It's telling your friend being.
But so
it's
what I
telling your
did,
friend the truth, being a hater. Let's touch on that
Oh,
before
that's a
we
good
get up
question.
out of here, because I do want to ask that. Like, it's telling your friend the truth. I don't think so.
okay.
I don't think telling them the truth is being a hater. I think it's if you feel like telling your friend the truth
It's being
in a
real,
fucked
though.
up scenario.
In a fucked up way?
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, without no intentions of how to help with the truth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like if I told you like your shoes is trash. You know what I'm saying?
Balenciagas?
Yeah, because you got on some Balenciagas. You know what I'm saying? You know, some
All right.
You got some gratis.
You know what I'm
You got
saying?
on the Weezys.
Let's see your socks.
The nigga got on the Weezys, man.
Let's see your socks.
You know what I'm saying?
My boy got the Weezys on. He
Come
meant the
on,
Yeezy,
man.
nigga.
Come on, man. He got the
yours.
Balenciagas on over here, man. You feel me? Nah, so if I told you I ain't like your kicks, though,
Yeah.
and I just like, you know what I'm saying? And it's truthful that they weak. Like,
Yeah.
man, you got some weak ass shoes.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And instead of me telling you, like, man, them bullshit, man, you should have got the real joints, the motherfuckers in the day. And that's how you feel me. Instead of wasting your time, you feel me?
They
Then
say
that's
that's hating.
different than me just
They say that's
ragging
hating.
on you. That's hating.
hating.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's
That ain't
hating.
hating. That ain't hating.
That's
Like, you tell me
hating.
some real shit. That's not hating, bro. See, look, then for a motherfucker to even tell me some real shit, I gotta respect you. I gotta
Yeah.
look at you
I
like a
think the
real brother.
opposite is
Like
hating.
you told me, like, hey, like, E, man, take those off. I respect you so much. I'm gonna take them off. Now, if Joe Blow said some shit, man, get out of here. You know, WAP said it. I'll be like, yeah, you know, I know, you know, it's coming from love. That's
Yeah.
not hating to me.
The opposite is hating.
That's not hating to me.
If you see your friend and you cool with your friend, like this, we ain't talking about like just somebody. This your friend, but you unwilling to tell him the truth. You
That's
see
not a
what
friend. That's
you
not a
see what
friend,
they
though.
going through. They telling you what's going on. They telling you the decision they finna make, what they feeling, and you see this finna cause a wreck in their life, and you just gonna say, yeah, I feel you, man. If that's what you want to do, I just support you doing what you want. That to me, that's somebody who really don't have your best interests at heart, and they
That's
really
not a
hating
friend.
on you. Because why would I sit here knowing that the decision I can see it.
Yeah.
That the decision you finna make, you in a bad state, but you finna make all these bad decisions, and I'm just gonna, man, I'm not even finna tell him because he ain't gonna listen. He ain't, you know, he gonna do what he want to do, and I don't really care what he do. That's
That's not a friend.
That's
That's
a
a
hater.
hater.
Friend,
That's a
yeah.
hater.
Yeah, that's a hater. That's a hater
If
right
I was
there.
fucking up, you know, so the thing that I like to talk about is called being held accountable. When
Okay.
I'm fucking up, I want somebody to say, you fucking up, bro.
Yeah.
You drinking too much. You ain't been to work in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Nigga, you ain't doing a good job. Tell me.
Yeah.
Hold me accountable. Don't let me slip and fall, man.
Yeah, that's
you love
real.
me.
Yeah, that's real.
And
No,
I
that's
ain't gonna
real.
let you slip and fall.
That's
I'm gonna tell you
real.
like, nah, bro, that ain't it.
Yeah,
That's
real.
what brothers do.
That's real. Like, but like you say, if they can give you that same type of criticism, but also offer solutions, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I'll help you stop drinking if that'll take you. You know what I mean? Let's do this together. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can't just be
An
offering all
alternative.
this
Give a nigga
criticism
an
to a nigga
alternative.
sometimes and just leave a nigga out there like, damn. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, stop robbing niggas, man. Please stop robbing
But ain't
niggas.
giving a nigga no
You ain't
job
giving a
or
nigga
no
way
money,
to get no
nothing.
job. You ain't. I'll take you up in the morning. Like, you know his situation,
fuck?
all this, you know what I mean? Give a nigga something else, man. Like, to where
Like,
motherfucking
an alternative.
can see something.
That's
You
a
feel
real
me?
friend right
That's
there.
a real
Nigga gonna
friend.
get in the trenches with you and lift you up.
And try to help you up. Like,
Yeah.
bro, fuck it. I'ma just, and I can't see you like this. I got you. You know what I'm saying? So, nah, man, like, salute to those real friends and people out there that got their dogs back, ain't doing no studioing. We gonna wrap it up, man. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So we can come back here Thursday. Before we do, y'all know it's a Thursday night football game. We gotta tell y'all our picks. E, you in the building. Do you want to make a pick for the Thursday night game as
Who
well?
playing?
We got the
Is that the Eagles and the Cowboys?
It's the Saints
Who's
and
that?
the Cardinals.
Oh shit. I might go with this. Who you got? I might go with the Saints though.
All right, E got the Saints.
Who you got?
I'm going probably. Man, the Cardinals did me bad and the Saints did me bad. I'll come back to it. What you
Nah, go.
Yeah,
Who you
man.
got?
He always trying to wait till I pick.
Out of that team,
Don't be a follower,
Let's go with the
nigga.
Saints. The Saints. We going with the Saints.
Okay, he got the Saints. All right. Did Just 100 send his pick in?
I didn't even get
Just 100. You got to send your pick in by Thursday. Well, it's by tonight, so we can say it for Thursday. Craig got the Saints.
I know that Craig got the Saints. Yeah,
Craig got the Saints. So
my bad, Craig.
it's Saints all across the board. I got the Cardinals.
Yeah,
You got the Cardinals?
Yeah.
Hunter Push was on call. Hunter Push was on call.
Yeah.
Hunter Push was on call.
Yeah.
All right.
That's what I'm called.
For sure.
I got the Cardinals.
All right, you got the Cardinals.
And I got the Saints.
Everybody got the Saints.
Yeah. That's a fact. You know what I mean?
Cardinals.
Anything y'all want to shout out before we get up out of here? Let's start with you, the money.
No, I was just gonna finish off the football stuff real quick.
All right,
about
go ahead.
Week 6.
What's
from the
oh yeah,
picks.
give us some of that.
Yeah, we both tied 7-6. 7-6. Craig 6-7. 9-4 was DJ.
Just 100 was the pick of the
guess-
week.
the guess
he
who?
had 9 wins. Shout out DJ Just 100. We finna start having some giveaways and we gonna have some updates on that. And we gonna turn this whole sports talk into a whole nother segment and show for y'all on the No Studio and Network. So that way y'all can just click right to these sports videos, man, and hear us talk more in detail about it, bring guests on. So if y'all some people that's in the comments that got something about the sports, anything y'all think can go towards it too, man, y'all make sure y'all send that into the No Studio and Network Instagram, message us about it, you know what I mean? Because we definitely finna have a No Studio and Sports show talking crazy, you know what I'm saying? You feel me?
So for now, shout out DJ Just 100. He's still gonna be in it for week 7. So we gonna get his picks for this week as well. So
Okay.
we might add a little bit more people to the picks, and then we see who wins.
We see who win, man. We definitely got it.
Don't
We got-
forget season 2.
Season 2. Next episode will be the final episode of season 1.
All right.
So everybody that's been tuning in to the No Studio and Network, please tune in to Thursday's show. We're going to have special guests pulling up on Thursday. This will be the final show of season 1
Season 1.
of No Studio and Podcast.
Hey, I gotta say something though. Before we leave, I gotta shout out Mars Lemonade.
Yeah.
We've been waiting on nutrition facts. Now everything is clear. So y'all look out for my daughter Lemonade. She's a kidpreneur. So shout out to Mars for her
Yeah,
lemonade
that's
business.
dope.
Mars
That's dope.
Lemonade, it's coming.
That's
We-
dope. That's
yep.
dope. That's dope. Y'all make sure y'all tune into that, man. Every time we got some updates, and we gonna have some lemonade up here on the show
We gonna have some
for the
lemonade.
people to try it and all that. And you already know it's gonna be good.
Yep.
But yeah, it's the Money the Great, Instagram, YouTube. Thank y'all for watching.
Oh, I'm messing with you. Y'all know I gotta. Y'all know I gotta mess with the money, man. The man with the voice. Hey, Thursday, y'all make sure y'all tune in, man. Dope show. Shout out Craig holding it down out there. He'll be back next week. You already know that, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna run it up. Season 1 was dope. Appreciate everybody that was a part of our whole season. All the guests, all the co-hosts, all the production, everybody that had a hand in this show being so dope. We're gonna address it on Thursday, man, and do something big with it. But just want to make sure I give them their flowers right now as well. You know what I'm saying? This episode 165. Episode 166 will be the last one. Then we're gonna have a season 2 and it will be dope, man. I can't wait for y'all to see the new look, the new setup, the new guest, the new everything.
Can I bring more up here?
Yeah.
Let her do her interview.
Come on.
Yeah,
He just heard us say that, and then he come and ask us
Not
again.
ask again.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I
We
mean?
good? Well, I can bring more up here to do her interview to promote her.
Man, he just
lemonade.
told you. It's already goated.
You know what I'm saying? Look at Craig. He in the chat on some demonic shit.
Yeah, 666.
I know that was an accident. He meant to put 166 for the episode. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my guy, Preem Music. We got some work on the way. It's your boy, Geechi Gotti. No Studio and Podcast, man. You know what time it is, man. Yeah.